Okay.
It's a colored man.
You say colored, and this man's the color of my palm.
That's a good colored fella.
Hey, man, he passes. Nah, actually, he doesn't pass.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't pass it.
Oh,
Right.
man.
He passes the Chick-fil-A napkin test.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
The fuck was that?
What's going on, everybody? It's the Not That Serious podcast. The sexiest, most illustrious, voluptuous, sumptuous, scrumptious podcast in the world. Yes, because yes, we do taste good.
Mouth, not your hand.
I am one of your hosts,
With the chocolate mouth.
fucking Keenan. Jesus Christ.
I haven't heard that shit in so long. Melt in your mouth, baby, not in your hand. The fuck does that even? All right.
Yeah, like I would like explain that to me, huh?
I really don't get it. Like,
No.
I guess it's supposed to be like a candy thing, right?
Can you explain it? Candyman.
That sound wild.
That's funny for so
Candy.
many different reasons.
Yeah,
That's Candyman for Halloween.
pretty much. 2 for 2.
Hey,
Bing bong.
that nigga. Hey. It's out there.
Yeah, you got your account back. It's still there, right?
Just think if I was to post that now.
I don't want to think
I
about
don't
it.
think it's gonna go the way you think it's gonna
Facts.
go.
Yeah, the movie.
If I post that around Halloween,
The Me Too movement might get you out of here.
Keenan, I would get you out of there. I'm leading the charge.
Somebody's getting you out of here.
Somebody's.
The Supreme Court is going to reverse something because
I
of that
don't know.
video. I don't know what it's going to be, but they're going to
haters.
It's gonna be Roe versus Keenan. You gonna overturn your ass.
They getting something out of here, nigga.
That's horrible.
In the case of U.S. versus Dixon, we getting this nigga out of here. This nigga's too nasty. But yeah. I'm one of your hosts of the Not That Serious podcast, Large Michael.
Yes, he is.
Grand Mike.
Keenan.
Why you got to always?
Keenan's cruising for a bruising. Because I heard this shit last week, and you
But
started.
you know why he's doing this.
No, I know.
You
but
know why, so you can't be mad.
I can.
You can't be.
Words still hurt.
No, they don't hurt, but it's like, nigga, get ready for the get back. Nigga. It's not just free. It's not free range, nigga. Payback. It's not a shooting range, nigga. It's a battle. But anyway, I love Keenan.
Oh man,
Yeah, I'm Large Michael.
it's LZ.
Keenan's in the building.
Lamont, aka Dr. Wolf.
MJ.
Yes. So
Large Mike.
yeah, switch it up.
Yeah, I saw you saying you're changing Instagram name.
Yeah.
too. That threw me off. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because I'm like,
to?
I changed my Twitter and my Instagram to Homebody Mike instead of Mike Lowkey.
Now, what inspired that change? Obvious,
I just
other
really-
than the obvious.
Well, just the obvious, because I was like, because all right, so it all started from I'm thinking of stage names for my stand-up comedy, and I'm down to about 2 or 3, and I'm trying to think of like stage names or whatever. And I'm starting to think of my brand. And I was like, do I really like Mike Lowkey? And I'm like, and then the more I started saying it to myself, I was like, I don't like this really that great.
You thought about it too much. That's what it was.
Maybe I thought about it too much.
Yeah, it's like when you think about a word too hard, like that don't even make sense no more.
Yeah, it don't fuck with it no more.
Like, why is there a K in there?
Mike Lowkey, I'm like, I'm not even that low key. I'm too large to be low key. What the fuck?
Be part of the show.
I'm mad loud. What the
part
fuck
of
are you talking about?
part of the show.
I'm gregarious, Mike. I don't know. And I was like, I like staying home. I don't like homebody. And I was like, I like that more. And I saw somebody else's name, and I'm like, I want to copy that.
Oh, you just stole it?
No, because I saw one dude, his name was Stay at Home, whatever his name was. I like that.
Okay.
So I wanted to do something similar to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
To the point.
Homebody Mike. I'm like, cool. And I still like it.
I like it.
I like it. So I think we're gonna roll with that for a little bit.
You know, fits the brand.
But I think I've settled. No, I'm down to 2 options for my stage name. A lot of people say I should just go by my middle name, which I'm like,
I don't know why I want to use this.
it's fine.
Yeah, I'm tired of holding this shit. I haven't used it in so long. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, but yeah, a lot of people say I should go by my middle name, which if listeners and viewers don't know, my middle name is DeHaven. It's a very unique middle name. I've only known of about 2 people that even have it.
I've never heard it other than you.
Yeah, I know one. My mom got it from some kid that her friend used to babysit, or she used to babysit, or something like that. And then I know one of JC's friends' name is DeHaven.
The more you know.
Yeah, so, but yeah, that's where I got that from, and I don't even know how we got here, but yeah.
Yeah, so I asked you, I don't know. Honestly, I did this just so I can eat my nuggets.
Yeah. How the hell did we get there?
From Large Michael.
But
Yeah, you changing your
my Twitter
brand.
But yeah,
That's what he did.
I did do that. Yeah, so I
I was giving 2 of your.
Oh, Mike, MJ missed me, it seems. So
Wait, you said 2 of what?
Like you were giving your 2 names that you were coming up with.
I wasn't giving it, but I mean,
I thought you were.
I guess you guys could help me out.
It seemed like you were gonna.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, so, all right,
you might as well.
all right, listeners, help me out. Comment on TikTok. I don't.
Sick nigga.
I'm like 90%. It's still a little flim flam going on in there.
Flim flam.
Bang off.
Yeah, right, yeah. Where that at?
It tastes so bad.
Chug that bang.
No, it don't. What flavor is this?
It's in.
Somebody heard it.
What is that? Probably something nasty.
Technically, somebody heard it.
Oh, you're really chugging it.
Woo!
He did the Badlands. You should have did the Badlands.
Don't touch that mouse. It's Badlands Chucks.
Badlands chug. That nigga, I love that nigga, bro.
Yo, he's so great, bro. I love
It's Badlands chug. Don't touch that mouse. Today we're gonna
eat.
we're gonna chug a gallon of blue Kool-Aid. Like, what the fuck are we doing this?
We're talking about the big black nigga.
Yeah.
Badlands.
I'm surprised he ain't died.
We're gonna chug a boot gallon of
got the
orange soda.
of heavy water.
Yo, that shit was nasty.
It's solid water. It's like Jello water.
No, thick water.
Thick water.
Oh, he really said thick water. Thick water. That shit is fucking
It's
disgusting.
literally like Jello, but it's water.
He put
And he
thick
just
water
be
in Das
down
Boot.
in that shit. It's Badlands Chunks with a drink review, and we've got a orange lava burst, tacos pudding. We're gonna drink that, and I brought my own special metal straw. That's how you know he's an
Yeah.
elite fat nigga.
He got a
That
fat
nigga
straw
got
too. Like that straw
that
like
nigga
this
got
thick.
a
That shit
fat
like this.
fuck straw. He got a metal straw that he just whip out.
Nah, bro. Honestly, when he drank the Taco Bell Mountain Dew, I thought he was gonna die. Because he put it in Das Boot, like the big ass boot from
Beer Fest.
from
Beer Fest,
Beer
yeah.
Fest. He has that shit. He fucking flips it. He drank Mountain Dew out of that, like the Baja Blast flavor or whatever the fuck. I was like, nah,
That nigga got that technique down to a science.
I thought he was gonna
Did
get
you
a.
actually do the turn?
Yeah. You have
he
to
does.
do
You
it.
have to do it because it creates an air bubble. That's a fact.
It's like that's
It's a
what I-
dumbass movie, but it's a fact. Like if you don't turn it,
That's the one thing you learn from that stupid ass movie.
it'll splash in your face. So he like turns it. Yeah, it's
I don't doubt that nigga could take the splash. That's how big his mouth is. He just-
probably. Yeah.
Absorb the splash.
But
Shout out Badlands.
yeah. So shout out to Badlands. But yeah. So
Godspeed.
I don't know if you guys could vote on it, or maybe we'll put a poll up somewhere. I did on my own, like close friends or whatever. So I've come down to either Michael D Winfield, which is my middle initial last name, whatever, or just my middle name DeHaven for a stage name stand up. What do you guys think? You guys can tell me or us, whatever. I don't know how you tell us, but tell us. Maybe we'll put a poll up or something.
Put it down in the comments.
We know.
Yeah, that shit. But
I forget which one I said. I think I liked Mike D.
That's what I said, but then I don't know.
Is that
It's
basic?
thought.
Kinda
Yeah,
basic.
like, there's a lot of Michaels.
I'm sure there's a lot of Mike D's.
Not a lot of DeHavens.
Yeah.
no, that's awesome.
I thought you would have went DeHaven Winfield and just left your first name.
It's too many syllables to me.
DeHaven Winfield. DeHaven's fine.
Four.
DeHaven, yeah, because there's not a lot of
Literally
DeHaven.
4.
DeHaven Winfield. That's 5.
Did you check to see if anybody has that Instagram name? Just DeHaven.
Yes, somebody does.
Okay.
You hear this?
I have learned to tune him out.
I don't know why.
Y'all know why.
Because you
I've been
said
speaking. Shut up.
Don't do
split
it.
Haven into
Don't.
2 syllables. Yeah, Haven.
No,
You just said
no, he split into 3.
the Haven.
We gonna do this?
Are you gonna post? No, I know better.
Telling him how many syllables
I know
his
better.
name is.
We're gonna move on. Plow ahead.
Yeah.
No, but he didn't say DeHaven. He said DeHaven. He said it with 3 syllables. That's why I'm like, you splitting it into 3?
He's not plowing on.
This is this nigga.
He's not plowing on.
Are you
What
high?
are you saying?
He said the Haven.
He must be high.
The Haven.
He got to be high.
I like really. Like, nigga,
Hey,
I don't know.
goddamn.
God,
Anyway, we're off on a horrible start.
That's it's a fine start.
But yeah, I wasn't here last week.
Yeah. We were lost without you.
No, you weren't. Did a great job.
No, we was
Great
fine.
episode. I was sick as a dog,
Yeah, he was going through it.
bro. I tested negative for COVID and the flu, so I thought it was that. No, but I was just I didn't work all week except Friday.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't go. I could not do it. Like,
Yeah.
I was just sick. You know what I mean? Coughing, sniffling, chills, all that stuff. Body weak aches and all that stuff. So I don't know what. Oh God. But yeah, I don't know what was going on. But
Yeah. I heard there wasn't like a some type of virus going around that wasn't. I guess it's not COVID.
yeah.
So
And
I know Corey had mentioned
Same
it.
old same.
Oh.
Same old same.
What is you doing, my boy?
Keenan, Jesus Christ. So, but
Keenan's
yeah.
hot.
Anyway, we're gonna. How's everybody's week been?
My week was cool. I was, I
Anything
don't know.
outstanding?
I DJ'd at this one place. I could tell you about after Keenan's barbecue. So I went to this place called Pace and Blossom. That was my first time DJing there, and it's kind of like it's in Philly. I forget what part of Philly. It's on Market Street. So the crowd is kind of like mixed, but it was more white people though. So you kind of got to play like a little bit of everything. But I didn't get a chance to really like.
Have you been all my life?
Not even that's old shit. Like so like
That's a banger though.
yeah, it is still a banger. Like those type of crowds you can kind of get away with playing just about any older song. But I didn't have like a lot of EDM. So but it still went, it was still fine. But if I had to rate my performance, I would have had like a better bag of like more white people shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
I have a question real quick, just leading off that.
yeah.
Everybody got to go around there. What's your favorite white people song banger?
Favorite?
What's your favorite white people banger?
It's hard to pick one, honestly. It's hard to pick one. I feel like the easy answer is fucking Sweet Caroline.
Mine's Mr. Brightside
But
What's Mr. Brightside?
by the Killers.
yeah, let's say we sang it. What did we sing this like 2 weeks ago? Weren't we just singing this? Yeah. MJ, what's
The
yours?
Killers are like, it's all about God and like Jesus or something.
No idea.
I saw
He's
that.
Mormon.
I saw that.
I saw it all
Yeah.
makes sense now.
Wait, who?
They're like a low key Christian band. Like on the low.
With the name The Killers.
Nice.
Sneaking in.
Nah, honestly, my favorite white song is probably "Icky Thump."
What the hell is that?
What?
"Icky Thump" by the White Stripes. Yeah, I'm deep in that bag.
You've heard it before.
They may or may not have.
They've heard it.
You had to be tuned in to like MTV
They've
and
heard it.
VH1 before you went to school to hear that
Been to
one.
a sporting event. You've heard it.
Yeah.
My shit is come my lady, come my lady, you're my honey pie, sugar, baby. That's my shit.
Okay,
Every
that's-
time
That's one.
that shit comes on,
Like you was in your 90s grunge bag. Your wide leg jeans.
nigga,
and chain?
with my
Your
Jinko jeans,
Jinko
jeans.
with my
Yeah.
chains on it.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Your
That-
jeans nigger can on.
Why?
That's what it means.
That's what I thought it stood for.
Wait, what?
No, I didn't think that's what that meant.
Jeans niggers can own.
Look at us now. Look at my fat ass jeans. I'll be wearing them. Just fuck you.
It's that one, and what's the other one? Sugar, how you get so fly?
He wasn't white.
But he's not.
He's not white. Isn't
not?
that Baby Bash?
That's
Yeah.
Baby Bash. She's a whole Puerto
That
Rican.
nigga's Puerto Rican as hell.
Well,
Really?
Yeah, it's Baby Bash.
Wow.
Listen to Icky Thump over there. Yeah. White
Baby
Stripes.
Bash
Look that
and
shit up.
Ricky J.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Y'all heard it before.
Yeah. Keenan, what's your song?
But I do like that. Come my lit. That's my shit right there.
It's a good song.
I don't think I got a favorite white song, but the whitest song I have in my playlist is 3 Days Grace Riot.
What's that?
Song,
What even is that?
song from a video game. Let's start a riot.
I heard of that.
That sound like it sound like it's on a Madden track.
All right.
If you feel so angry. Like, it's
I almost
That
thought
definitely was on Madden.
Yeah, that sound like Madden 03. Like when you're doing the gauntlet.
Yeah.
that song. That
Run
song
up the
come
running
on.
back drills.
Madden bus.
That's on the online that don't work yet, but
Yeah.
it's a new feature.
Yep.
Connecting.
Yeah, that's probably the whitest song in my playlist.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that just
New slaves.
I'm about to say, isn't that Kanye?
Oh, that's Kanye?
Yeah, nigga. I was like, nigga, that's Kanye West.
Well, he did a good job.
Yeah. Cause wait,
I thought that was white dude.
No.
because I was about to get to that like boom. No, I'm like,
No.
wait.
That definitely is Kanye. Holy shit.
Like, oh, okay.
I don't know how we got
Oh,
here.
not
but
new
all right.
slaves. Black skinhead.
Yeah, black
Oh,
skin.
that it?
Oh god.
You know another a good white song
And
I
I'm a
like?
stan.
Not no stand.
Call yourself a stain.
Not no
Did
stand.
the riff though. I was like, wait.
I was like,
He
You know
this-
why?
This is
Because I've heard that song in so many white contexts
yeah.
that I thought it was
White
a
people
white
do like that song.
Because they love that song. I always see that in like compilations of white athletes doing stuff. That's a white athlete getting
Travis
ready.
Kelsey doing trills.
Yeah.
That's the only niggas on they play hockey games. That one.
Yeah, nigga, hockey fights.
Black skin. Hockey fight
And it's
compilation.
right, and they cut it off right before the first verse.
Yeah.
Baseball players taping up stuff that don't need to be taped up. Ah! It's bad white shit, nigga. Oh, God.
Oh man. Nah, white songs are great.
Yeah, white song. Or white.
White songs. White songs.
Oh,
White
well,
songs.
white songs.
Shout out
Can't
to
give
our,
y'all too many points.
shout out to our white listeners. Yo, you know my favorite part about this podcast now is like where we're at and people listen to the podcast and they're white and the first thing they say is I'm white and I love this.
Yo,
I'm a white woman and I love this podcast. Like that shit kills me. It's so funny. Like I understand why people do it, but it's just mad funny to me.
oh my God,
It's-
I love it. You don't understand how much it gets me on to watch white people like
Like squirrel.
ingratiate and squirm their ways in my.
You got the wiggle your way up
Like,
in this bitch.
yeah, move different. The world isn't yours, motherfucker. Yeah, you gonna have to fit in here. You gonna have to work a little bit, white boy. Yeah, it's not easy like the rest of the world, isn't it?
This ain't what you used to,
We
baby.
ain't just gonna hand it to you. You gonna have to work for it,
I love that shit.
Sarah.
That's probably their name too. I saw that comment. I want to say it was on YouTube or something. But
I'm white. I love this podcast.
I love that comment.
You have
like,
to choose your words carefully, Taryn.
oh man, I love it. Shout out to our new white listeners.
we love all our listeners. Not the same, but we love all our listeners.
But staying in the comments, just like how earlier today, I was like, I like how we actually comment on people's comments through our own profiles.
I only do it just to see if people notice it's me.
I don't think they, I
I don't. They wouldn't know. Like they wouldn't
I'm about to
notice.
start coming like, yo. Well, I'm just gonna start
You gonna start
agreeing with the
shitting on
negative shit. Yeah,
Yeah, that nigga Mike is ass. Yeah, he's
like,
not,
yo, doesn't he suck, bro?
it's not
start
funny.
hating extra hard.
Yeah, be like, yo,
I love it.
I heard he get no bitches.
Is that true?
Why do they even still make this podcast?
Why do they even do this?
I saw a comment the other day.
Don't they work?
I saw a comment the other day. They said, "What's the name of this podcast?" I was like,
I saw that too.
I'm like, nigga, look up. Like,
"Just watch the video.
I think I've
It's
seen it.
everywhere."
It's one's here, one's down here.
it's mad. That could be solved by a simple swipe of the finger.
Listen, man. I
Not
guess
even that.
this is the price of fame. I guess I don't know how to handle it.
Hey, bro. It's going straight to our heads. But yeah,
Keenan, how was your week?
weekend was cool. Had a little what LZ called the shebang bang, but nobody liked that I called it a shebang bang after he called it a shebang bang, and they sheboing boing my shebang bang, and I didn't like it.
Go to the next person.
This nigga need to put the boy down. Lamont.
So my weekend was pretty cool.
Keenan, why do you be doing the things you be doing to yourself? I
what you're
really
talking
like.
about.
What the fuck was that right there?
It just
But that
came
is
out.
what happened. I called it a shebang bang first, and once he started calling it, niggas was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Because you know what just happened? He called it a shebang bang probably one time.
Yeah.
And you just said 9 shebang bangs in a
it's
row.
like
And a sheboing boing.
it's like 9 different group chats, so I had to shebang bang everybody.
But every Jesus Christ, Keenan.
It's over.
You know how it works, Keenan?
He beating us over
Because
there.
it's like stop hitting yourself.
Don't hit me. I hit me.
Shaboing boing, shaboing boing, shaboing boing. Like nigga, you said like it's 9 different group chats, but it's people that are in multiple group chats. So somebody
Niggas,
seen
yes,
you
niggas seen it like 3
shebang bang 4 times.
He's still
And by
shebang.
the second time, they probably said, "Shut the fuck up, Keenan."
It's just a cookout.
It's just a goddamn get together.
Goddamn.
Do you want me to bring the burgers or not?
Goddamn.
Bro, I spent so much money this weekend.
Really?
Yes.
On that?
Yes.
Or no?
What on what?
You wasn't there, so you wouldn't see.
That's why I asked.
But it was don't.
Because what the You wasn't there. Yeah, nigga. That's what. So tell me. That's why I'm inquiring for information. Because I don't have it. So what did you spend money on? Walk me through it.
I bought food, I bought drinks, I bought
What kind of food?
You have any crab legs?
no
yeah.
crab legs.
Why
no
did you
crab
just?
legs.
You should have just told people to bring shit.
Yeah, bro. That's about to say like we're all
macaroni
grown.
salad.
Like we could bring shit.
Bro,
Bro,
macaroni salad with no macaroni, elbow macaroni.
Who made that?
It was bow tie.
It was both. What?
That doesn't sound bad.
No, please.
No.
Was it wasn't.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
Bow tie macaroni for macaroni
But here
salad.
it is.
That doesn't sound bad. That doesn't sound right.
Because Keenan's family doesn't use the right noodles for.
But I
What a
was.
macaroni salad.
I
You could
believe
throw
it.
That
a
does
couple
not
of
sound bad.
I believed it. though.
Yeah.
That does not sound like the worst thing in the world.
When I got there, it was out too long, so I was
Yeah.
There was flies on it.
No, it wasn't fun.
That's
It was
just
just
out in the heat.
too
Nah,
long.
Oh, okay.
It's just
You know,
hot.
people can't cover
It's
shit
10
back
it's like
up.
10
So
Yeah,
o'clock.
I hate when
I
they
don't
do
know if
that.
I want to touch this. mayonnaise.
I ain't gonna
been
touch these
sitting there
mayonnaise and eggs.
These
Be
cooked-
shitting in the pool.
you
Just
should've
cooked
had it
mayonnaise.
in a cooler or something.
Yeah,
Listen up.
put
Bowl
on
of
ice. It's all right.
it was a big pain.
How was X's macaroni and cheese? I didn't get a chance to try it.
I heard it was good.
I heard good
Even
things.
I heard it was good, and I wasn't.
Yeah, I had to leave.
Even if it wasn't.
How'd you hear it?
good.
Did you ask somebody?
No, I just seen it on somebody's story, like a couple stories. Like, oh,
I
this
did.
is good.
I thought you might have asked to inquire.
Yeah, you know. Foreign concept to this man.
Shut up.
I did see it on people's story though. They're like, X made the mac and cheese. Ah. I was like, oh shit, it looked good. It had crispy edges.
Chicken was good.
The chicken was good. Who made that?
Crown fried.
Crown fried.
Oh, this was some. I missed the nigga shit.
I cooked damn near everything else. So
Yeah,
I
he was like, I
I ain't
can't.
frying no fucking chicken. Nah, bro.
Yeah, no reason.
Nah.
Now it was nice
But the
seeing
way he got
everybody.
it in the
though.
pan though, I was like, oh yeah, and then I was like, oh.
I was like, oh fuck.
I seen the look. I was like, oh, this look like crown fried chicken. He's like, yeah.
Crown is good though.
I'm not gonna lie.
He just took it out the box and then dumped it in the pan.
Nah, I got to think of 50 and they just put it in the pan. So I just put the pan in the pan. I'm like, there y'all go.
Crown is cheap too. How much does it cost you? $15?
Nah.
You say $15?
Yo,
That sound about right.
Crown got crackhead prices, nigga. You ain't never been to Crown?
Nigga, them rats.
But I never tried it.
Y'all gonna be like, what? When I tell you how much that costs?
Niggas eating fried washcloths. How much?
They
They
could
got
cost like
good ribs,
They got good everything.
but they haven't made ribs in mad long.
They got good everything. They just don't pass the health code
Nigga, that's
violation.
that's descented skunk.
You say descendant skunk?
Niggas eating roadkill over there for
The
sure.
glands out.
For sure.
They put the gland in the
salad
banana
is good.
pudding.
Said the potato salad?
Their potato salad's good.
I actually haven't had their potato salad. I don't eat everybody's. That's one of those things. I don't eat everybody's. I eat it from like whoever I know.
So
I don't really
how
experiment
much
with
did
that.
it cost?
like 60 something.
Huh?
For a 50 piece?
Yeah.
Was there a lot of thighs in there?
No, it was just all wings.
Oh.
I gotta remember. we're in a wing shortage. So the wing prices had gone up and never gone back down.
I forgot there was a wing
It's
shortage.
a scam. That's a scam. of
It is a
capitalism.
scam.
No wings.
It's definitely a scam.
Well, the price never went back down.
That's called-
anywhere.
Yeah,
You got finesse.
This is the new price.
It's
you should've went
it's
to
Crown.
fucking-
You could have told them niggas, I'm playing 35. Shut up.
You
Fuck
should have
you.
went to ShopRite.
I said, all right. nigga.
Wing shortage, but
Possibly.
there's thighs.
Well, because you can eat more wings than thighs.
Don't they have the same amount?
thighs.
It's 2 thighs, 2 wings.
Higher demand.
Bro, they did the shit to you where they cut the wings up and told you it was 4.
No, you can actually eat more wings than thighs.
A little
so-
piece of the wing and then
And they're like, nah, that's 4.
that's the elbow.
That's the knuckle. That's the good part right there.
Does anyone eat that little piece?
The tip?
Which one?
Hell yeah, bro.
The tip of
Yeah,
it?
get the skin off.
On my fattest days.
I'll pick my teeth with that bitch.
Yeah,
Eating that shit.
Yeah, I use that shit to.
Nigga, I
And
just
there's no,
fucked up.
there's no meat on it anyway.
I trimmed that bad boy.
I sure do. I just fucked up some Chinese wings before y'all got here.
You better be shitting.
No. Like, again,
And a milkshake
I have-
on top of
I
that?
have an adult stomach. Stuff don't run.
An adult stomach. That's what happens, Keenan.
Yeah, nigga.
No.
Grow up.
No.
I got a very childish stomach.
Hell yeah.
Well, then, yeah, sure. My adolescent as fuck.
Listen. You gonna get there.
I hope not.
Go get your
You're not lactose yet? I feel like we talked about this. You're not lactose?
No. Not at all.
It'll catch you. You're not lactose?
That milkshake with no problem.
Damn. If I would have drank that milkshake, woohoo.
Ba-dum, ba-dum,
Dum, 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 nigga.
We would nigga take a 35-minute break.
Yeah, nah, that would no. Sorry, though. What do we have to talk about?
Oh, well,
I feel like a lot of shit happened. Like, where do we
so
start?
Where do you start?
You got like, we
let's
can start spitballing.
Want to get the heavy?
Want to get the heavy stuff out the way?
Yeah, let's get it out of the way.
Brittany Griner.
That's what we was leading with.
That's heavy.
Yeah, Brit shouldn't have brought a weed to Russia, bitch. Duh. I don't know what to tell you. Niggas talk about we going to what? Going to war for no rim grazing ass. Fucking shit can't even dunk off too. What the fuck? No. Stay your dumb ass over there. Fucking bringing weed to a foreign country. You dumb ass. No. Oh no, we gotta do every weekend. No. But we should do the same thing with ASAP Rocky, nigga. That was Sweden. We don't fuck with Russia.
I was mad. He just like threw that out there. Like, we didn't talk about that at all. He said, Brittany Griner. We were like,
Cause I don't get.
like,
Yeah, that nigga was like, I thought he was talking about. I was about to talk about all women. She talking about this dumb bitch. No,
Oh, well,
women got bigger shit to think about than this dumbass.
Yeah, she's been eclipsed this week.
Nigga, she's eclipsed every week.
I mean,
don't
well,
give a,
but she might get up to 10 years. That's crazy.
bye. Hope she learns to wrestle bears in that motherfucker. Whatever they do in Russian jail. I don't know.
She about to be in prison with Hopper.
She about to be being John Malkovich. I don't know.
goddamn joke.
Gotcha.
Stranger Things Elsie now.
Just
Yeah.
fucking watch.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care, nigga. I'm down with the brand.
Started
I'm
watching
saying-
last week and now look at
Hey,
him.
nigga.
And he started backwards.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm playing D&D, all that shit. Over.
We should play that.
No.
No.
Why?
I'm not a fucking dork.
Yes, you
Next
are.
topic.
Not that much of a dork.
I'm about to say, I can't say shit. I got a help.
I've sniffed a couple vagines. And if you play that, you have not.
Yeah, anyway, no. So the real,
I actually think it would be very fun.
I don't know how to play that shit, so
Neither do I.
I wouldn't have
Probably
fun.
would not get through a game.
No.
No, because it's not the point. Yeah.
But I guarantee that's be some of the funniest shit, though. Especially once we get into a hang of it. It's like, yeah, I just slayed the dragon with my. No, we should play.
I can't get into slaying dragons with dice. Anyway,
Yeah, well, yeah. So Brittany
the real-
Griner, tough break, nigga. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm about to put that down.
I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? The fuck? The Sparks gonna get me? I don't know whatever team she played for now.
I was gonna say
She played for Phoenix.
She played for the Russian Argonauts, whatever the fuck that's who she played for. She played for the Russian Cell Block 9.
so. What I was gonna say was, I don't think she should be in prison for some minor shit like this. But obviously, I don't think people should be so up in arms thinking that the U.S. was really going to hop into this shit, because she is a black woman and a black lesbian on top of that in Russia. They're not going to care. So it kind of is what it is. But should she be doing the time that she's doing? No. But Russia's treating her that way because they know that we ain't gonna do shit about it. That's the problem that I have with it. But
Hey.
it kind of stick. It's a sticky one still. I don't. Best
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. Yeah, there's no lawyer in the world, honestly, because apparently
That's like bringing weed to North Korea and thinking you're gonna be straight. No, you stupid bitch. You're not gonna be fine. It's not gonna be. Oh, what's the problem, officer? No, bitch, you drug traffic to a country we not all the way cool with.
not cool with at all.
Like
actually,
nigga, what?
yeah.
What's this red rag you got in our Crip neighborhood? I swear they just I don't know, officers. Stupid ass. Don't care. Anyway, more important shit that affects all women. Roe v. Wade was overturned and all that.
Yeah, that was
Abortion
it's a bad look for the whole country.
is now not constitutionally protected. Yeah. I think over 22 states.
22 states did it immediately.
They said, fuck.
Canceled appointments if you had it done.
Arkansas, them niggas said.
I don't think they paid for it yet.
Arkansas said immediately.
Yeah.
They said they did. Texas was like, you got 30 days. Arkansas was like, nigga, if you in the office, if you thought about an abortion, nigga,
done.
The phone lines is cut at Planned Parenthood.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I think there was one state that what was it, life in prison and $100,000 fine if you conduct an abortion. Like if they find out you did it, like you go to jail for life. That shit is heavy, bro.
But there's
heavy.
I could swear I read somewhere that there's states where it's still legal.
Yeah, here.
Yeah,
Like
legal
here. You live in one.
Yeah,
We're
so
in,
it's still legal
the
here.
most pro-choice state there is.
So you're good. No, I saw somebody saying that what Biden could do is set up federal abortion clinics so the state couldn't interfere.
Yeah, they were saying if you just put all the clinics on like federal land.
Exactly, federal land, and it'd be fine.
Good.
But
they didn't.
are they going to do that? No. Probably not. Would Alabama find a way around it? Probably. Texas
They're not
too.
finding their way around anything. Dumbass.
If they gonna find it, if they don't do nothing else, I can see them figuring that one out. Wouldn't be shocked, but it's a nasty time for. It's embarrassing, honestly.
It's nasty, but then you also got to look at it like, hey, man. You got to look women. You got to look at your kind. The white women. You got to look to them because 55-60% of them voted for Trump, and they voted for the person that put the people in place that voted for this thing. And it's like, you gotta. It sucks. It really does. It's like that's why when people say, "Yo, when you gotta vote or voting for certain people matters," it matters because it's not just about the president.
Yeah,
it's about what the president can do or the things that we can influence. Because this whole politics thing, even though it's stupid and on the grand scheme of things, it's a game that you have to play, and some people are willing to play the game like the conservatives are, and some people are stuck on morals like the Democrats are, and that's kind of we get our ass beat all the time because we always thinking ideals, but them other niggas they willing to get dirty and
the dirtiest,
and they don't care.
Yeah,
like they on some shit. They them type of niggas that's like when. I saw a good analogy. It's like somebody said, like when Obama won, it was like too much for them because you gave him a black president and shocked it. And like we dunked. It's like we playing basketball on a nigga and we dunked on the nigga.
Put a nuts on the head.
Put their nuts on the head.
Started Millie rocking on him.
Millie rocking, doing all the shit and all that. But you know what them niggas did? They picked up the ball, said, you know what, fuck this, I'm going home. And they took their ball home.
Yeah.
And now they're doing everything they can to reverse everything. And you said we're gonna go back to nasty times when
nigga they're trying to place a law where teachers have to or can conduct prayer.
Yep, it's already been
like what
made that right
in public school.
They're trying to walk back contraceptives They're trying to walk back.
That was the one justice he was saying. Like,
one dude was taking that. I know in Texas, they're trying to walk back a couple things in Texas. So it's like it's getting real nasty, and it's like I just want
Gotta separate religion and law.
100%.
That was
the Constitution.
That was literally
That was supposed to be established from the rip. That shouldn't even be debatable.
That was the whole point of the country. Honestly,
church and state separate. That was literally that was the whole point of them leaving and coming over here. Like, yo, the church has too much to do.
They don't really pay attention in school.
They don't.
No, they
only
don't.
when they want
Science.
Only when they want to. Yeah, pretty much.
And I just want this to be a wake up call to Democrats to stop being pussy, man.
Nah,
And I know they're not going to be.
they're not gonna stop.
But I don't want it to be. I'm not worried about like these old niggas that's here now. I'm worried about the young people that you want to be a politician. I already know it's gonna suck for a long time before it gets better, and that's until these old motherfuckers that's here die off.
Then there'll be new old ones.
Yeah,
And there'll be new old ones, but newer old ones is better than older old ones. It's mad motherfuckers that's in Senate and Congress and making laws that were alive during segregation.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Like they remember that.
Yeah,
and they
that's
remember
the
when
problem.
that was okay.
Yeah.
And they have no problem going back to that because they lived it. And it was like, that was fine for me. Because a lot of people in those segregation times, you know what they said? They don't remember seeing black people. Because they were so good at separating, because they didn't see.
they must not have been that bad. I didn't see them.
That's literally how they think. They was like, yo, I didn't really see them, so I don't see how things were so bad because the government was so artful and masterful and diabolical in how they made regular life.
Yeah, not a propaganda.
Not a made it propaganda, but made it normal. It's like, yeah, I didn't see black people. Yeah, you didn't see black people because they were coming out the back when you were going in the front, or they were going to school across town when you were going to regular school, or they were doing this and you doing that, or they wasn't voting where you was voting, or they wasn't voting at all. So I could go on this. I've been watching a lot of politics for, I would say probably the past 3 or 4 years now, especially since Trump's been around.
So what do you think about the Democrats trying to like play this up to like a voting point or a talking point of like, oh, you see what they did? Now we have to band together and get this overturned. I think instead of being proactive and dealing with it
right now
beforehand, they're like using it as like a
because this is why I don't like. And this is what I will agree with Corey about, because he was always at the point where none of these motherfuckers work for us, and that to an extent that's true. But I hate being that lesser evil guy. But there is a point of lesser evil. Like, yo, Democrats are not doing this.
They're not, but they're letting it happen.
They're letting it happen. I'm just talking about if you don't have Trump or somebody like, say like, I saw somebody say this. Would you trade one term of Obama for one term of Mitt Romney? So like, say like this, instead of 2 terms of Obama, you get 1 Mitt Romney, but you never get Trump. Would you do that?
Absolutely.
Because I would do it.
Hell
Probably,
yeah.
yeah.
Because if you get a Mitt Romney, you get a Republican.
Mitt
but
don't fuck with a lot of these.
You don't get a fascist propaganda type guy that's doing. I don't think none of this happens.
It doesn't
without this guy. I really don't think so.
Mitt was speaking out against Trump a lot when he was president.
I'm saying I don't fuck with Republicans like that. But
just to throw that out there,
I think if you don't get a dude as his extremism has sparked a lot of this.
Yeah, but
I don't think it gets this far.
Nothing to say that doesn't happen anyway.
I just feel like it doesn't, man. I really don't.
I mean, it's
this
nice
didn't happen with Bush.
It's nice to think about, but there's no way.
There's no way to know for certain. But it got sped up.
I think it got a good chance because this dude is different. That dude was different, bro. He's different. But
say this happens. Say Romney gets elected, and then they still don't have that same progression or Republican progression that they would hope for, and then Trump still comes in like, well, we need to double down and do this, build this wall, blah blah blah.
But you know what?
The white flight wouldn't have been.
It wouldn't have been that hype because I feel like the reason why Trump got in is because you had 8 years of a black man.
Yeah.
That was, I feel like, listen,
Yeah, they was doing that out of hate.
I'm looking at this through the mind of a racist person. No, for real, because that's what a lot of these Republicans are. And I'm sorry if you feel that way. If you listen to this podcast and you vote that way, you kind of are, or you support that. Sorry, you have a problem with it. I don't
You're
really,
shoulder and shoulder.
I don't care. You riding with them. So you think a racist person, right? And you hate black people. You feel black people are inferior. And then you gotta like, it's almost like making the black man your god for 8 years. That probably fucking that sent them niggas into a goddamn.
Like, I mean,
because it was like, oh, this
on top
nigga.
of that, you got Fox News saying like every which way how horrible he is.
Literally,
people saying the
about
white
suits.
man is going extinct and all this, and white people are the population goes down just a little bit.
That's another reason
but now
for
the
whole
white man is getting extinct, and the Mexicans and the blacks are taking over.
That was
which is like the biggest load of shit.
That was a nasty time with the Mexicans when they were talking about the border and they were rapists and everything. It was
they're letting rapists into our country. Like
I feel like 8 years of that.
Nasty.
You getting 8 years of them. Like we finally, we flexing on them.
Yeah,
and you got this dude talking that talk. You willing to believe anything just to get from under the black man.
Even if you don't believe it, he's white. He's saying it. I'm going with him.
Yeah,
that's what.
Bro, these people are delusional.
Yeah,
that's true.
And like the delusion is great and it's powerful. It's so powerful that they depend on it. Like you know how you be seeing like those dude with the dude from Daily Show, Jordan Klepper, how he interviews they will not. It doesn't compute.
No.
Nah.
Even when he brings a fact, and they're just like,
I saw this nigga show these white people a video of Trump's daughter agreeing that the election wasn't stolen. This nigga said, you know what this nigga said? Oh, that must be a clone. And he just
went about his day.
He just went like that. The mental gymnastic, like, and this is not just one dude. It's not 100 dudes. It's not 1,000 dudes. It is
a lot.
50+% of the country that think like this. Because
it's easy.
Their racism and their they can't compute.
It's easy to think that way,
convenient.
bro.
It's convenient.
It's convenient.
They won't.
It's the lazy way out. It's I don't agree with that, so I'm gonna just agree with this and not really give too much fact on it because I don't have to.
Just because it's not what I and the other side is, it's not even progressive shit. It's just human shit.
Yeah.
It's basic human shit. It's let's not have so many guns so that kids are getting killed in the fucking school. It's let a woman who got raped by her father, whoever, maybe not to carry a baby that she doesn't want, that was forced upon her. It's shit like that. Like, it's human. It's humanity. Yeah. But they won't do it because this shit it's sick.
Because they got bigger agendas. To them they got more important shit to worry about.
But that's what some people were saying. Like, the Republicans all banded, like, even if they don't agree with it, they'll fall in line and
and it's a negative and a positive because the delusion is so strong they're gonna ride.
Yeah.
No matter what. They'll know it's wrong.
Yeah.
But ride anyway. And that's how they get shit done.
And that's what the Democrats
and as nasty as the Republican Party is, they get shit done because, hey, nigga, you get down. Lay down, get down or lay down.
10 toes, nigga.
Nigga, Trump is Beanie Siegel. And this is state property GOP, nigga. Get down or lay down, motherfucker. What up? What's up? And niggas is getting down. Or niggas, you could be niggas like Ted Cruz and get laid down.
He need to get laid down.
He got laid down. Once you call a nigga wife ugly in front of him, he don't do nothing. That nigga laid down. That nigga laid down.
And then still supported him after that. Like, that's my man.
That is laid down, bent over, tooted up. Okay? But I think the Democrats is like, I don't like it because they're saying, oh, like, nigga, you could have been handled this. You could have told fucking old ass Ruth Bader Ginsburg, get the fuck up out of here, you old ass, so we can get somebody else in. But then you fuck around, hang around rest in peace, but you die while the Republicans in there. So we get. That's why we're in this place, because we fuck around. Well, they fuck around.
First of all,
they're also not willing to go to extremes.
Yeah.
To get things done.
Yeah, that's
There's more
They're
they
pussy.
can do.
Yeah.
They're just like, no,
It's pussy.
we don't want to.
we're gonna do it the right way.
We gotta
Or-
be respectful and have
Yeah.
no man. Sometimes you
No.
gotta get dirty, nigga.
Yeah.
Do it.
Just get it done. Like fuck them. Like if they were in power, they would do it. So why don't you?
Yeah,
It's like
They've done it.
it's like a movie with the good guys
They
and the bad
doing
guys.
it when they
Pretty
not
much,
in
yeah.
power.
But this isn't a movie. This is real life.
this is real life.
Like
You have
these
to
niggas are
get things
doing it with Biden as president. That's how gangster these niggas are.
Yeah,
They're doing it and they don't even got the man.
Yeah.
And you sitting here being pussy. Well, you know, we gotta have bipartisanship.
Nigga.
And we gotta uphold the American ideal. There is no American ideal.
pretty much. Nah.
The fuck is you talking about?
Nigga, the Supreme Court justice who put this whole reversal in place, the black dude, right? The one nigga,
it's-
right?
it's all of them.
It's all
It's
of them.
all of them.
But he's like the main. He's like the main one, right? If I'm not
not
mistaken.
sure.
That's what
You're saying the one that proposed it or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I forget his name. He's black. This
Yeah,
nigga's
Clarence
wife.
Thomas?
Yes, Clarence Thomas. This nigga's wife literally like supported January 6th, like the niggas raiding the Capitol. It's like it's just like these are the people that are in power right now, and even under a Democratic president, like it's unsettling. It almost doesn't make sense. It doesn't feel real. It's like looking at this shit, it's like, how can this happen? But like we just said, like it's, the Republicans will do what they have to do to get shit done.
They
And
pick
whether
up their
even
ball
if
and they said, I'm going home. Fuck
and even
this.
if they don't all agree, they're not going to come out and say, I don't agree with this other Republican. Because if they do, they get steamrolled.
Just get down and
But when it comes to Democrats, it's like everybody's so nice and everybody, it's just like, I mean, we'll get them next time, I guess. Like, it is what it is. Like, it'd be great to have that mindset if it worked. It doesn't work.
No, it's good
It
to have
don't
that
work.
mindset when you're, hey, man, I'm going to say it. It's good to have that mindset when you're a white person and you don't really have no skin in the game.
Yeah.
When you're an old white man, because these are all old white men on both sides. When you're an old white man, you really don't have no skin in the game because nothing's really urgent for you. You don't give a fuck if women lose their rights to abortion. You're an old white man. Who gives a shit? You ain't fucking no more. And if you fucking, you ain't fucking nothing to get pregnant. If you can, you rich enough to get an abortion. So no matter how else you want
It
to,
don't matter.
Don't matter. It doesn't affect you. It doesn't matter if voters' rights are taken away or it makes it harder for black people to vote. You don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Old white man, who cares? You don't care if there's no guns and all. You're not going, you have security. You are in places where you're not gonna run into a lot of places where it's gun violence. Like that. You ain't going to the hood. You ain't going to, it's very rare that you're gonna be in a public place that'll you'll be affected or you'll be shot because you're old and you have security. You rich and you're in elite circles where that doesn't happen. These old white motherfuckers don't have no skin in the game, so nothing is urgent for them. It doesn't affect them. They're not a woman. They're not minority. They're not gay, trans, binary, whatever minority groups are being affected. You know what I mean? So they don't care. It's not because the system's set up for them. Both, and that's where you have that thing where it's like, all right, they both really don't. There's no urgency to move.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, their day is gonna be fine. They're gonna still make money. And that's why you can look at the across the aisle and be we cool. I'm like, yeah, I don't agree with them, but they all gonna be having golf together
I
next
was
week.
about to say an old white Republican and an old white Democrat are the same nigga.
There's
no difference.
They having dinner next week at the same place.
They both get
And they
the same
probably
shit.
having a table together. But we all say all this to say, hey man, women that listen to this podcast, women that support us, I really don't have the words. I'm not eloquent enough to say that I feel for y'all. I really wish we could. I don't know what we can do. Support y'all. We love y'all. We can. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, that's it.
Especially black women. Really, really, I don't know, man.
When you really think about it, when you think about not even or not even just the abortion, but everything afterward, like the lack of like childcare in the country, the lack of health care in the country,
The lack of resources.
You
lack of
making people
resources,
have babies.
The death rates of pregnant women.
There's no formula.
That's what I was just about to say. You making
no
people
fucking
have
formula.
No
babies.
formula.
You forcing people to have babies in a time where there's
No
no
formula.
fucking baby
Bro,
formula.
there's people on
out.
there's people on Facebook selling formula, bro. Like I have
Like
baby
Price
formula.
gouging for formula.
Literally, bro. And they just reverse this shit to make people have
You
babies.
making motherfuckers have babies where you can't give them no proper health care to take care of the baby. You're not giving them proper living wages so they can make money to take care of a baby. You just saying fuck it, just whatever,
Hey man. Like I said, like
just so you can have more babies to increase the workforce.
yeah, I was gonna say
Fuck
this is
this.
for like there's a decrease in people that are actually working, and there's a decrease in people being born. So the way to reverse that is to make people have babies and get people back in the workforce. But also on top of that is the fact that less white people are having babies
I
too.
thought we was gonna get into that.
So-
I don't want. That'll be another hour.
Yeah, well, I don't want. Yeah, I won't go
That
too
was-
far
that
into
was-
it. But when less white people,
negative
when it has to be said, bro. When less white people are having babies, obviously that means that they're gonna become possibly a minority, or it'll be even.
Not the majority.
Not the majority, right?
That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
They say they're not going to be the majority, but they're still going to be the majority.
Still,
because
yeah.
if you look at it, they're just not going to be the majority of like, what would it be? Like,
by as much as they want
of
to
like
be.
non-white and white. But
Yeah.
if you look at it like Latino, Asian, black, they're still going to be the majority.
Exactly.
It's just the fact that they consider non-white as
Exactly.
one big group.
Yep. So that's part of the problem. Like there's just so many things that are underlying, and I think to me that's the main reason that this happened. Is so more white people can be born. That's where I'm standing. It's pretty hard to shake me on that. I think that's where it's at. But
I mean, you saw the clip, right? Of the lady at the what was it,
Yeah.
rally or something?
yeah,
You said talking about saving white lives.
saving white lives. Yeah, she was like, yeah, it's a great day for white life or whatever she said. Didn't even hide it. Like
I
it's
want
just,
I want
fact.
people to look into Ben Wattenberg. He was an advisor to one of the presidents, and he was basically suggesting that he wrote a book. He basically suggesting that, like, yo, if you want to get white people back or whatever, like they said, like 60% of white deaths in abortions are white babies, and it's like, in order to like increase the white population to get them back, you gotta stop the abortions. And
yeah, and then they make it seem like it's a black problem
or it's a race
or it's a
issue,
race thing or
or it's
like
like religious thing. Like it's not.
yeah, nah, it's so more white people can be born.
I ain't trying. Yeah. But
I'm sorry. That's
hey, man, America's ghetto, man.
very
I'm
ghetto.
telling you, man.
We are in the trenches. This is a country that is very embarrassing.
Yeah, NTS feels for all the women, especially the black women out there. Feel you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We in the ghetto.
we're in the ghetto. But I feel like
Speaking of ghetto, did you guys watch the BET Awards last night?
Oh gosh.
I did. I did.
Yes, here come the jokes, Mike.
I did. Damn. We wanted to be serious for a second. That needed to be talked about. But no, I did watch the B2. It actually wasn't. They must have been looking at people's tweets because it was pretty good.
I didn't mind. I thought it was all right.
It was a really good show. Taraji was
I
a little
thought it
cringy
was
at
all
times. Taraji had some bad jokes.
Why do you think it was terrible?
Why?
Y'all didn't see the teleprompter kept going out.
So?
There's a couple hiccups, yeah.
There's way more than a couple hiccups.
That's producer MJ talking, all right?
Yeah. So?
What
As
is
a nigga who doesn't care about the teleprompter, I don't care about that.
I mean,
It
yeah.
matters when shit goes wrong. You gotta golf.
All I saw was like
That's what
one-
makes it a good show, bro.
I
It's a
saw
good show.
one time where the teleprompter where that when it really affected anything.
The camera shit. They were going to the wrong people.
I saw that one time.
It was multiple.
I saw one time when Tisha Campbell and Cole were talking, but the light wasn't on them yet.
Music wasn't loud.
It was dark.
What about the actual content? Not the
the content? The content was.
Diddy shit was.
Nah, this shit was kind of whack. I ain't gonna hold you.
That shit.
It's 50-year-old Diddy acting like he's at a festival. Come on now.
No. We'll get in. All right, no. Listen,
I didn't expect it to be flawless.
no, I didn't think it was flawless. I just thought like
What are you talking about?
I just didn't think the quality. I don't think it should have been as good as a Diddy tribute could have been because, and I think part of that, a lot of that is Diddy's own fault because a lot of the people who have helped made Diddy, he's fucked them.
Yeah, so a lot of them couldn't even be there.
A lot of them don't like
Shit,
him.
nigga, half of them were dead.
Not even that they're like, it's like
the other problem.
No, it's not even that they're dead. Is that they don't like him, and I'm surprised he got the people.
3.
Niggas.
Black Rob.
Shine.
No,
not
Shine is very much alive.
Craig Mack.
Craig Mack.
Oh, 3.
Biggie.
But those are like the
more
biggest.
than half.
Those are like the biggest ones.
Those are some of the biggest
the
ones.
biggest. Those are the biggest acts.
G-
Imagine if Special Delivery would have came on, bro.
G-Dep.
Come on, bro. No, G-Dep didn't die, did he?
Not died, but it was like who wasn't there?
Yeah, G-Dep wasn't there.
G-Dep wasn't there. Carl Thomas wasn't there. 112 wasn't there.
Faith Evans.
Total wasn't there. Faith Evans was there.
Was she there?
Damn, were you watching?
I didn't watch. Who was there?
Oh, she must have. You know, I was working at the same time,
Who
so
was
I did
there?
hear her. I did hear her.
The Locks was there.
The locks without Styles Peter. I don't know where he was at.
Cause they don't really like. They definitely still don't like him. I don't know how they got him.
Jadakiss and they ain't missing no checks.
That's what I'm saying. That's how they got him. Like, they don't fuck with him still.
Lil Kim was there. Shine, he brought Shine from Belize. That was fire.
Now that was dope. That
and
was
he
dope.
killed it too. Like it seemed
Shine
like he
did
been
a very
rapping.
good job.
Rapping in Belize.
Yeah, he had Bryson Tiller because he got a new song with him, and I think that was it.
Yeah, Lil Kim.
Yeah, Lil Kim. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
That was everybody. So
How you looking at my Reese's Pieces? Like,
Nah.
like he didn't even bring out French Montana. Like he got a lot of niggas that weren't there.
It's a lot of niggas that weren't there. It's a lot of people that weren't there.
Yeah,
Very noticeable people that weren't there.
but again, it's the
Kanye
BET.
was sounding like LZ last week.
How?
Sounding
That nigga
congested.
like, oh yeah, it can't breathe.
I love
Oh, because he had on a fucking ski mask in LA, maybe.
He's my favorite.
I like this speech. I like this speech. He gave a
Yeah,
good
I was
speech.
shocked that Kanye.
Gave a nice succinct speech. Gave some good jokes in there.
Yeah, he was telling his jokes. It was coherent.
He was
like,
a normal guy.
it made sense. He didn't go off
Other
track.
than the outfit.
Other than the outfit, but I mean,
It's
that,
Kanye.
to
The
me,
outfit
that's
was-
normal to me. I'm like, all right, that's
The outfit was
Kanye
fire.
outfit.
Honestly, she was kind of tough.
I kind of was fucking with it.
I was
honestly.
fucking with it, 1,000%.
The silver Unabomber.
Where you find that? I thought it was great.
Only a genius.
Yeah, he did really good.
Only a genius.
Some of the award winners were weird. Like they gave The Weeknd best male R&B
yeah, that
artist.
made no sense.
Is it pop R&B?
R&B pop
Yeah, but how I can't fathom how it wasn't Lucky Day.
For last year.
Yeah. How was it not Lucky Day? He's been on fire for a whole year now.
Because it's the weekend.
Yeah.
But The Weeknd, that nigga ain't never even been to the BET Awards.
Yeah, I don't believe in giving awards to niggas that's not even going.
Yeah. What are you giving the awards? Yeah. What are you giving the awards to people who you know aren't coming?
Fuck them.
It makes the BET Awards look bad.
We look like they look like some hoes.
We look like we're pandering.
Yeah.
We're like, we wish we could. We wish you were here. Like, no.
Please come. Like,
No.
give a
Did
fuck if
someone
the
else
weekend's
accept
not
the
there.
award for him?
Give it to somebody you know is coming. Like that should be the requirement.
You gotta be there.
You gotta be here. It's the BET Awards, and they kept saying all night, "This is for the culture. It's for the culture," and it is. This is
And
our
the
award show.
weekend, as much as I love him, is not for the culture.
That nigga's not us anymore.
He ain't gang. He's not.
He ain't gang.
Sorry.
He ain't gang.
Once he's-
He'll be at the AMAs though. You best believe.
Yeah, he'll be there.
He'll be there.
He'll be up there with his nice little red suit, coked out.
Coked with bandages, full costume.
Yeah,
Is
nose
that the Grammys?
nose full of chalk.
But it's just like I feel like they need to give these awards to people who are actually there. But I will say though, a lot of people showed up last night. Like there was a lot of people there, so that was cool to see.
How they got Mariah Carey to come? I still
I don't know how they
do
pulled.
not know.
Lotto pulled some strings for that one.
Big Lotto.
Big Lotto pulled some strings for that one because Mariah pulled up, and that was dope.
I think Tim should have got 3 awards. I don't think she should have lost that award to Big Lotto.
You said Tim's.
I don't know. I didn't watch. I don't know what
I didn't
you're
watch.
talking
I
about.
haven't watched
Yeah,
BET Awards in like 10 years.
Oh, y'all should have watched. It was good.
It was good this year.
It was
watching Love
it was
Island.
enjoyable to watch. It was easy to watch. MJ didn't like it. You would have because MJ wanted to watch the Source Awards.
Yeah.
What?
Bring the ruckus.
MJ would much rather watch the Source Awards.
MJ wants a well-produced show.
Thank you.
No flaws.
Well-
Cameras are clean.
No,
Oh, with
one
Sound is
extreme,
clean.
one extreme or the other. It's either the Grammys or the Source Awards. Nothing in between.
not even the Soul Train Awards.
Even the Soul Train Awards is all right. It's just some old nigga shit.
Yes, I watched it. It was good. I enjoyed it.
I liked it.
Yeah, good performances. What I did learn this weekend though.
Oh, can we?
A lot of these R&B niggas, man,
Let's talk about it.
cannot sing. It's bad, bro.
There was a lot of R&B niggas
That nigga
fucking up
said,
this weekend.
down to the baby's born. Down to the baby's born. Cause we.
I don't think. Well, all right. Here. This is the thing. Jeremiah is well known for not being able to sing
We
live.
still in the BT Awards.
That is, huh?
We still in the BT.
Nah.
Awards. That's
Oh,
what-
that they were
that's what I'm
talking. They were talking about verses.
Nah, for
We talking about
What were you
Giveon.
talking about?
Yeah, Giveon took a shit.
No. Giveon can sing.
Giveon
can sing.
He took
I
a-
really think that was his mic.
It was his mic, but also
Yeah.
why he shouldn't have auto-tune on in the first place. That's my thing.
I
Because
think-
his auto-tune
I don't
was in the
think
wrong.
Giveon-
It was
I
in the
think-
wrong key.
I think Giveon wasn't really trying to sing that day.
It was in the wrong key.
I think he was just mailing it in. And he got caught mailing it in.
he got caught.
What else he's saying would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, his auto tune was in the wrong key. Like if you watch the video, that's why he's looking at the mic like, what the fuck is going on? Like I know I'm hitting the note, I can hear myself, but why when I hear myself, it ain't coming out the way I'm saying it. So his
we're not-
auto tune was definitely in the wrong key.
We're definitely
but
not playing Giveon.
Yeah, he shouldn't have had that shit.
All
on,
right,
though.
let's slow
We're still
down.
playing Giveon. Don't.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Why not?
What?
I said we're not playing him like we're not.
like
Oh,
saying
oh.
the same
Oh, I
thing.
thought you meant we're like we're not playing.
Oh,
Like,
Nah,
Yeah.
I definitely still got the jokes. I got the jokes off, but I understand what happened.
Yeah.
Like it was very
We're not
clear
about
to see.
play him like that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but it was just a bad joint. He shouldn't have had that shit on in the first place.
Yeah.
So. But them other R&B niggas, they needed it.
All right, so if you guys don't know what we're talking about, we're talking about the verses that happened this week, and it was
The hot ass ghetto.
it
mess.
was the hottest, steamiest messes of ghetto.
It was so great though.
It was.
I missed it. I was actually DJing, so I saw like
was-
clips and shit.
It was hot fire. Like, okay, no, it was ass, but it was a great watch, bro.
It was entertaining.
Shit was entertaining as hell.
Yeah.
Cause these niggas was really just, niggas was on the stage acting tough and then going to sing about some boo love and shit.
Well, there's a
That's
I,
a lot-
I
that's
feel like
a-
there's a lot there's a lot to unpack
Yeah,
here.
there's more.
There's a lot to unpack
I
because
think that's the complex with all these R&B niggas that
it
they
definitely is.
they have a toughness thing because they're so used to singing about sensitive
Yeah.
and vulnerable things that they
why
have
they
to
gotta prove-
overcompensate
what
with
are
them
you saying,
toughness.
He disrespected Quashay's line of work.
What you mean?
What about
Marion.
We didn't even get to him yet.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we didn't even
I
get there.
forgot about that.
We didn't
almost.
get there yet. We
God
Yeah,
damn.
this nigga was eating watermelon.
So much.
That was bad.
verses.
Yeah.
So much. All right,
So-
so hold on.
Him and Orion.
So
Yeah.
the verses, hold on. The verses was Omarion versus Mario. That is what everybody that is what they advertised mainly. That's what everybody came there to see.
and then they small printed niggas.
And then in the
They did.
small print,
They put them in teams, right?
in the small print, it was supposed to be a pre-undercard, which I never heard of an undercard versus in my life, but they had an undercard of Ray J and underrated hero Bobby V.
Oh, absolutely.
Not underrated.
No, he's very underrated.
Very underrated.
No, he's not.
You think he's right where he's supposed to be?
Yes,
Why?
because he came, he saw, he got the fuck out.
Is Jay Holiday underrated?
No, Jay Holiday got exactly what he got. He lost to Trey Songz.
And Bobby V made better music than J Holiday, and I'll stand by that all day.
Stand on that.
When's the last time you listened to a Bobby V album?
Nigga, on the way fucking here.
Outside the first one.
That's not what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
so
you didn't ask that the
you
first
didn't
time.
ask
me
You
that.
moved the goalpost.
You took the
Classic.
goalpost
No,
and then you moved it.
No,
you
nigga,
did.
no.
You did.
No.
That's what moving
if
the
it's-
Is that not what he said? Is that
Nigga,
do you not
no.
know what moving goalposts
No,
means?
because nothing has changed. Y'all saying he's underrated. I said, when's the last time you listened to anything outside the first album?
And
No, you didn't say that at first.
initially,
You didn't
Keenan.
say
I
that
said that he
initially.
wasn't underrated. He was right where he's supposed to be.
No. Time.
You moved the-
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Keenan, you said, when was the last time you listened to a Bobby V album? You didn't say anything about goalpost or not goalpost, anything about underrated. You asked a question.
He said today.
Yes.
And then I said outside the first one. And he was like,
that's changing the goalpost.
That's moving the goalpost.
Move the goalpost. You goalpost moving ass nigga.
Either way, he's still not good if you haven't listened to nothing outside the first album.
Well, that's your fault for not listening to Coco Lovely.
Nigga, I listened to all his shits, and their albums weren't good. He wasn't anything posted. He wasn't nothing great. He's not underrated.
I didn't say great. I said
That's underrated.
He's not underrated. He's right where he was supposed to be. He came,
underrated.
he saw, he got the fuck out.
He's underrated.
That's it.
I think he's a little underrated.
I
Not at
think
all.
he's underrated.
No.
If I had to choose one over or under, I'm saying under.
No.
You saying over?
He's the out of,
Like on ESPN when they do overrated or underrated. If you had to choose one, what is he? That's what I'm saying. He's
Are you
underrated.
serious?
You think
Are
he's
you out of your
overrated?
goddamn mind?
Bro, he really wasn't that guy. He really wasn't.
I'm not.
Hold on. I just had to
I
ask.
can't say over.
Damn.
Can't tell you. I know.
What
I know
about-
that.
what about
But like
you
I
think
can't.
he-
But like I
So
can't
what's
say
the other option?
But I can't say underrated either because it's just Bobby Valentino. When you hear Bobby Valentino, it's just boom, stuck, bam, stop, right there. No higher, no low. Bobby Valentino.
What's Sammy?
Sammy couldn't make it outside of being a kid. He tried. Once he got out of high school,
Okay.
boom, Sammy.
Is he better than Sammy?
Is he better? Yes.
Okay.
Even though I would say Sammy had a better album than him.
We knew. I knew you were gonna say that. What about Pleasure P?
Pleasure P, he's underrated. He's underrated.
He has
'Cause
literally two songs. His
album,
His 2 songs.
His album, the introduction to Marcus Cooper, was underrated as fuck. That album from start to finish is fire. Anything better than Bobby V has ever put out in his career.
ain't better than Bobby V's first
Yes.
album. It's not.
You haven't listened to it. I have. Give it a
I'm
try.
gonna listen to it
Give
again.
a try. I
I've
promise
heard the
you.
album. It's been a minute, but I'm
That
gonna
album
sit here
from
and bet.
start to finish is phenomenal.
I need you.
Ain't nothing on that
I
album
need
probably
you to
better than Slow
revisit
Down, I'll say that.
Disturbing the
Sure
Peace
it-
presents Bobby
Under-
Valentino.
Under is better than Slow Down. Like what?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Under's a great song.
You go falsetto full song.
But Slow Down.
No.
Slow Down is that is a pinnacle in
not
black
better than-
culture.
Nah.
That song is ingrained. That song is
No.
forever in
Then
concrete.
you got Tell Me.
And then you got Boyfriend Number 2.
and you got
That shit-
Anonymous.
Boyfriend of 2 was ass.
That's
and
where
then
his
that's-
that's where his single stopped.
That's where it
But the
stopped.
album was good.
Yeah, but he got Pretty Ricky, so he can make up for it. But
Exactly.
all right, so wait. All right, so let's get back. So it was Ray J, Bobby V. Who else was there? Was it Pleasure P?
Pleasure P and Sammy.
And no, Sammy.
Bobby
Sammy.
Valentino and Ray J.
Yeah.
Sammy Pleasure P.
Okay, got you.
No,
So,
it
so
should've-
what happened for that?
So what happened
'Cause I
It
was
was
missed it.
30 hours long.
only one out of the 4 came ready to sing. And that
who
was
was that?
Sammy.
Oh,
Sammy was
I'm
the-
not surprised by that.
Sammy's the only one that came ready to sing. Everybody else just took the meanest fucking blunt in the back, big puff,
Yeah.
down a bottle of Henny, and got on stage and was like, I'm about to get this performed.
Well, you got to think like
Yeah, it was
these,
really bad.
Think about it. These niggas haven't been on a big stage in years, and they
my
all probably
gosh.
think that they still got it.
Give me the Fay Ra De La Do shit before you go out there. Something.
Even Pleasure P sounded bad.
Yes.
He was okay.
Yes.
He was fine. One song, next song, they cut the music off. Nigga was sounding crazy, but
Yeah.
like he was going back and forth. So it went Sammy, Pleasure P, Bobby Valentino, Ray J. didn't even try to warm up.
Yeah, but I
But
think
Ray J could never sing from the
that's the thing.
from
I
ever,
think a lot
so,
of people
I mean,
already knew like a lot of these niggas
But even
really
to stay on the
can't
tone
sing.
that Ray J was at,
They really
just-
can't.
If he was just there,
He
They really
wasn't a
can't
good
sing.
singer when he was a good singer. So now you had 15 years of
so wait, I have one question for you. I have a one
Nigga was
question for you.
scatting.
Out of the 4 of them,
Yeah,
so out of the other 3, Sammy, Bobby Valentino, or Pleasure P, does any 3 of them have a one wish?
no.
Huh?
Boyfriend number 2 is probably the closest,
I wouldn't even say it's close.
but one.
I would
one
say slow down. Maybe slow
Nah,
down.
one
But
wish.
Think about
Not
one.
over
Think
one
about
wish,
that's
not
what I'm
over
saying.
one
Think about how big one wish
But
was.
that's all he got though.
It
No, you got.
is-
Wait a minute.
No.
I hit it first.
Nigga, that ain't.
Nah, that don't count.
Nigga,
Wait, he
that's
got-
a joke team.
What was it? It was one wish and then what I need. Girl, you what I need. I mean, that didn't really hit.
I don't even remember that at all. I really
Huh?
don't.
Radiation
You don't remember
was
that
a
song?
good album. All I Feel, good album. First album, I didn't see it. The Love of Ray J, that.
You name shit that I don't even know about.
That's what I'm saying. I be listening to these albums, yo.
Yeah, I know. I never doubted that.
I don't just listen to. I listen to the album.
I know. I know.
All right.
So
Yeah.
how was the pre-show? They got up there sounding crazy.
They sounded
They
crazy.
were on stage too long,
They was
right?
playing the fuck out of Ray J.
As they should have.
They was playing the fuck out that.
Ray J's an easy dude to pick on. That's why. And
But-
and he plays about everything too. And he's
was
all about
drunk as shit.
He was
he's all
also-
about clout though. He don't really care as long as he's getting attention. Like
he
he'll
was,
take
he,
it.
he was
Like,
making it easy too.
Yeah.
because he was acting like he was trying to sing, and then he picked up his baby, acting like his baby was the reason why he couldn't
He
hit the
couldn't
notes.
hit the note.
Like nigga,
Yeah.
you can't sing because you can't
You
sing,
just can't
motherfucker.
sing.
You don't.
Brandy
don't-
got that.
Don't,
You don't have that.
don't blame that on your baby,
Yeah.
nigga.
He tried to blame the baby like how Gideon
And
was
that's
blaming
funny
Mike.
because you know what their dad's a vocal coach.
Really,
That nigga didn't spend no time with that nigga Ray J.
Ray J was too busy in the streets being
That
blooded up.
nigga spent all his time on Brandy,
As he
nigga.
should.
And yo, the thing is, Brandy over there in the comments on Instagram, and Ray J's over here deleting her comments.
Yo, because
And
she was like,
"I'ma
yo, we're
post
gonna have to
this and screenshot.
She was like, we have to talk about this. Like, yeah, she was frying him.
No.
Yeah.
She was frying him
was
in his
getting-
own
He's making
comments.
the family look bad.
Yeah, she was getting his ass. She was
That's
like,
hilarious.
nigga,
Like, I told
sound-
you not to talk. I gave you tea at 4 o'clock this morning. You didn't drink it. I told you
she
drink
did say that.
water.
She told her gave him tea.
Yeah, she did.
Bro,
Yeah,
she
said, I
was
gave you
going
tea.
ham in
She's
the
like,
comments,
she's
bro.
like, I gave you tea, bro. You didn't even drink it. Like, you didn't even try. To have and this is not even, I'm not gassing, to have one of the best female R&B vocalists ever as your sister.
She's the vocal
And
Bible.
Pretty, bro, it goes like, she's not far down from Whitney Houston. Like, and you don't listen to her?
Nobody
But-
saying she had like the same
No,
music.
no.
No.
No,
But-
Whitney, so it
but
doesn't matter
Whitney-
because Whitney Houston thought as much of her as to make her like a protege.
My God.
Yeah, no, yeah. Whitney,
So, like-
Whitney saw it.
Yeah.
she saw the vision, and Brandy got it. She got it. But if that's your sister, and you not listening to her, you're just a dumbass.
You deserve
nigga,
everything
bro.
that happens.
Yeah, you deserve
You
to get on
deserve
stage
them
and-
other three niggas singing One Wish while you go
Why you?
Why he hold his gun?
angry.
Like,
I never seen a nigga hold their baby so angry.
Yeah, just mad that y'all own
Them-
your shit.
them
I
niggas-
own my shit.
Them niggas,
That's all you can
them
say.
niggas like one with.
They was harmonizing it.
They was freaking it too. That was the best. Most of them niggas sang the whole night.
But they still sound bad.
Oh my
I'm
god!
like Bobby V's freaking it. He was like one wish. I'm like oh. I'm like where's this Bob? Where's this Robert?
So how did the actual verses go?
Nigga,
Like
well-
the main event.
14 hours after we started the motherfucker.
You know how verses go.
Bro, they even came out late when they got there.
Mm-hmm.
So they waited on Marcus Houston and Bobby Valentino, DJ,
Marcus Houston.
my bad,
Oh.
Mario, and Mario.
I was like, who the fuck invited that nasty ass nigga? Lame man nigga.
Okay. He was underrated.
No.
Yeah, he's an underrated.
Underrated pedophile.
Yeah,
We
underrated.
can say that.
He was on the Raz Bees.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
yeah. You lucky I'm too far for these buttons, nigga. I
don't even know
Don't even.
Nah, just hit them all.
There you go. He said he was under Rasby and Chris Stokes.
Nasty.
So I saw that before the shit even kicked off. This is a clip that I saw. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Before it even really kicked off, Mario bought out like the fake B2K niggas, right?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, he bought out like fake B2K niggas. He was like, I heard you ain't invite like your own niggas here, so I did you a favor and I bought them here. He's like, come on out, y'all. And it was like some fake B2K niggas who came out to
And they did the
fucking
little
Timberland. Like yeah, did like the
You
whole
got served.
yeah,
Whatever that shit was.
embarrassing. And tried to he
He a dancing ass nigga.
was a dancing ass
I'm
nigga.
gonna say something to Mario real quick. Like, hey yo, bro, I want to know who the trainer is, what the regiment is. That motherfucker is swole.
Yeah, he's been jacked for a minute too.
That nigga can't. That nigga is different now.
Yeah,
He's been that side since DNA.
I don't know.
he's
what
naming
that
Mario albums.
Exactly. No albums.
is. I don't know.
All I know is
DNA,
Mars.
bad
That's
album.
the newest one. I don't. But
So
yeah. So that I saw that part.
that nigga's a thug too.
Yeah, he's from Baltimore, bro. Like
Baltimore.
I
I
don't
know, but that nigga was intimidating.
From
There's
Baltimore.
not, there's not, like my stepdad is from Baltimore, and there's not a lot of niggas from
Nah,
there
that's-
that
them
ain't
niggas is
really
different.
with the shits.
That
and
nigga's-
even if they not,
That motherfucker's from the avenue.
the avenue with the avenue.
That-
Yeah, that was, and it was very clear that Omarion was not with the shits. That nigga was getting bitched and talked to any which way.
in the way he wanted to.
Yeah, the most I saw Marion say was that he had a big he sings out his nose. He was like nasally ass nigga, whatever he said. That was all I heard. Everything else from Mario was a fucking haymaker. Like when Mario was singing, this nigga, I forget who he was singing with. Mario was like, y'all niggas sound crazy.
Jeremiah.
Bro,
He's
no,
like-
he was saying that the whole verses.
Y'all
He's like,
niggas sound crazy.
He was saying it the whole verse. I'm like, yo, this
Yeah.
man needs to chill. He in the back. Yo, y'all sound crazy.
But they did sound crazy.
How did Mario sound though?
Oh, Mario, he was the only person that came prepared.
Sound good.
This
he
nigga
was
came
drinking
out,
his tea.
bro, this nigga came out like, these niggas want to sing with me?
I don't think
These
people
niggas want to sing.
He's probably the best vocalist out there, wasn't he? Like even before that, I think we're all taking Mario before all them niggas.
Yeah.
Yes.
On
Vocally-
paper.
Vocally, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And I was like, yo, anybody who thinks that, Marion's going to win is...
I called it. I was trying
I'm
to
like,
tell
Mario's about to dog watch this man.
I was telling niggas on Twitter, I'm like, bro, outside of whatever Marion got, Mario got 3-4 more of them.
Bro,
Like,
like
it's
Marion
just-
got new songs going, like his second round. I'm like, you got digging the new songs already? Nobody want to hear that
Well,
shit.
think about it. He got O, Touch,
Icebox.
Icebox,
Entourage.
Poster B. That's 5.
Entourage.
Yeah.
Baby, I want you to be my entourage.
Okay.
Superstar chick.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. That was 5.
I wanna act like I don't wanna be with you.
I'm acting like I know that song.
That was a good song.
I want to hear some other shit.
Yeah. Did he do
What?
Did he do B2K shit?
He definitely had to do. He had.
Yeah,
to
he was
do
running
it.
that shit. So he did bump, bump, bump.
I fell asleep. I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Until the end.
All I remember was one time where he did like a little routine. All you hear Mario's like, "Yeah, little nigga." It's one thing you a dancing ass little nigga.
And the thing is, I was like, "You're not even that tall."
But I say, first of all, because
He was like, "It's one thing you gonna do. You was a dancing ass little nigga." I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, they
why
were-
is he letting this happen to him?" Like,
because Mario was treating that shit like an actual like boxing match.
yeah, like he thought like every song was a
Yeah.
fight.
And I think obviously the worst part that come out of all of this is the fact that after this happened, all the bad traits about Omarion have started to come out. I almost forgot this nigga was eating watermelon on stage with his brother a week removed from fucking from Juneteenth. Coons.
Like, and it was like, why? So I don't know.
I don't know why they
I want
thought
to
that was
find.
sexy.
I don't know if we once the available. I hope I'm alive, right?
Like, where are we going?
I hope I'm alive for the technology of a time machine to be readily available to normal citizens, and I want to go back in time to find the first nigga to simulate eating pussy on fruit, and I want to kick that
Eating the
nigga.
wrong fruit though. So it's
I don't
mango.
give a. It
Or
doesn't
peach.
matter. It's all corny.
It's
Yeah.
not supposed to be a watermelon.
It doesn't
If you're
matter
eating water,
if it was a peach, if it was a mango, if it was a grape.
Guess I eat some pussy.
I don't give a fuck if it was an apple, a cherimoya. It don't matter, nigga. A dragon fruit. All that shit is corny. I want to find the
said a
first nigga that looked at a fruit and said, "I want to simulate eating pussy on this," and kick that nigga in the teeth and make the teeth go down his throat so he could choke on his teeth
You gotta
and die.
You got American X curb stomp that nigga.
Yeah, I want that nigga to never.
I'm not
Put
gonna
your
say
teeth
all
on the
that.
curb, nigga.
That's how I learned off of real sex.
No,
They did
nigga,
it
I
with
just
Sean
I,
Deal, the
no,
mango.
I did
And
what I
learned
did. I
that
was
shit.
in
I
a
saw that shit. I was like,
no. I watched it.
I've definitely seen that shit before.
I seen that, and then I was like,
Wow.
and I was like, I don't want to learn from this. And I went to X videos like an adult, and I watched a real man
I learned
watch on a real pussy and do it, like, because he showed me this is the clitoris, and that was the clitoris, and I had an actual map. I was like,
That's it.
that's it. Well,
I'm not looking at a pope fruit seed, nigga. I was looking at a clitoris.
I was 10.
Wow.
I was
and I
12.
had real had
Real
HBO, nigga.
10 years old learn how to eat pussy. It's crazy because I had my mind on not that.
Nah,
Come in before the
I wasn't
streetlights
12.
come
I'm
on.
lying. I was probably like 15.
I don't remember.
I was
how
having sex. I was like, all right, let's add some more to the arsenal.
Hell
here.
no, I ain't even
You can't
think
just pump from the front and
nigga.
and wait till you get tired.
I didn't even fathom the thought of eating pussy till I was like 17, 18. I was like, ew. Eating what? No.
No. Nigga, I was like, man, just make it hurt.
Wow.
Wow. Just make it hurt,
He's
man.
biting it.
Not eating the pussy. I'm just talking about like as far as sex goes. Sex is just like
let me just get this over with so I don't have to do it anyway.
biting lips. Make it hurt, man. Make it hurt.
Make it hurt. Yeah. If she's in pain and I'm not, it's good. Good sex.
Ow, ow. Like, yeah, I'm doing it to her now.
I'm getting it.
Ooh, ow.
I'm literally killing her shit.
Ow, ouchie, ouchie.
Please stop.
Bam, bam, wa bam, wa bam. I'm a stud. Look at me.
No flex.
I remember.
Her kid.
What were you about to say, Lamar?
She looks like she's having cramps. Her uterine lining's in shock. I'm doing it.
I remember there's a rumor that some dude was he got rides to school, but he would just eat this girl out. And we were all like, "Ew, you're doing what?"
Wait,
No.
that
was a rumor.
I feel like I heard about it.
But, yeah. Ew. Like at the time, but now looking back, I was like,
That nigga was that nigga was a pioneer.
That nigga's
A pioneer. That's all you had to do.
win.
That's all you had to do to get rides.
Nigga, I'll never walk. I'll never
What?
take the bus.
Never walking again. Never riding no public transportation. Y'all niggas taking the bus? I got
See y'all there.
Nigga, I'm pulling that little 17-year-old flat back nigga, and I'm getting me a ride to school, nigga. I'm like, bitch.
As you were 17.
As I was also 17.
That's why.
Yeah,
That's why I was like, okay.
yeah. Somebody gonna crop that like yo,
Nigga,
How old are we talking?
homebody Mike is academics? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
This the Haven fella. Do we really want to listen to his comedy?
Oh my god!
College ID.
I'm like, yo, bitch, pull them baby fat jeans down. Let me get to that motherfucking thing.
Get that coochie.
Why do we still see him at proms?
Pull out the prom.
Hey, pull that. Oh, come on, bro.
Anyway, back to the verses.
Hey, pull that motherfucking
anyway.
get that little stain out your
So-
panties.
That's not how you eat pussy.
Huh?
That's not how you eat pussy.
No, you eat pussy
Not
like,
like a
That's how
They
you
watch Snow White when the boys is watching their face.
Yeah, as long as you move your face really fast in both directions, bro, you got it.
Make
They
it
will
hurt.
get where they need to go.
Make it hurt. Yeah, just
Nibble on it.
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
Giggity, giggity.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm lying.
Blow raspberries into it.
Yeah, blow. You like that? You like that?
Blow raspberries right.
You like that?
Oh, God.
You like that?
To anybody who's young and listen, please don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't
Yo,
do anything we're saying.
If you're thinking about having sex,
Don't follow no instructions.
16-year-old listeners, don't do your first one. Bro, this is how you get it done, my nigga.
Oh God, stop it.
You wanna make her, you wanna blow her world away. You blow raspberry right into that thing, right there, little hiney hole.
Oh gosh.
Nigga, if you do that shit, you will never see that bitch again.
this is
Nigga,
what
I
you do.
Don't
promise.
go to school the next day.
You stick your nose in her coochie and then blow raspberry into her butt.
That might work. I don't know.
Nigga, what?
She might be like, he did something that I don't know what's ever done before.
Stick your nose in her. Just right, just put it in, just like that.
That's called the baby face.
Google Gaga. Just put your nose right in it, like.
Gosh.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah. So the verses.
Beatboxing to her motherfucking.
Okay. We care about you very much.
Will and Carlton are sorry. Oh man.
That was some.
Bro.
So if you ever beatbox and see a girl's vagina, yo, make sure you send us.
Please tell us how that went.
We'll send you some merch.
Tell us how that went. First person.
No. Anyway, back to this verses. So what happened after? I don't know how we got there, but after that,
But why was he doing it with his brother too? That was weird.
I would beat the fuck out of him.
Wouldn't you?
Wouldn't you? When you ask Q,
That's what I do.
Try to eat these watermelons with me, nigga, in front of the whole world. Like,
Man, if I want to eat money, nigga, I want to do that
them
with
niggas
my
are
bro.
embarrassed. Them niggas are embarrassed. The best part. Oh man, the best part about this is how all the women were fucking salivating over these niggas. Like, oh my god, they look so
That's
good.
how you know
and then
women
these
are
niggas pulled
stupid.
out the watermelon and started eating that shit, and they just instantly just dried up. Like, turn
off the faucet.
You just turn off. Yeah, just.
That niggas turned off the water like they motherfucking.
Oh man, to see that in real time, that was funny. I just saw what the fuck all over the timeline. Like, man, y'all was just fucking with these niggas 2 minutes
They
ago.
peeled
What
the
happened?
faucet back.
What
nigga.
happened? Y'all was just
Nigga, righty tighty.
yeah. But after that, so apparently, like all these bad things about Omarion and his personality started to come out. Apparently, he's like
Especially from B2K.
yeah, like because of that, like apparently he's very like arrogant. He's very cocky. I saw one fact. Apparently, I don't know how true this is. He was supposed to be on Bedrock.
Yeah, but Wayne kicked him off.
Lil Wayne took him off because I don't know how he was doing it, but they said this nigga was being so cocky that Lil Wayne was like,
No, I thought he leaked.
He
it.
leaked.
He
the
leaked
song.
is that what he did?
Yeah.
He leaked the song.
Dog. So he was being so cocky about it and leaking the song. Wayne was just like, nah, like
You're done.
got that nigga out of there, and
You're
that's
done.
probably Young Money's biggest song as a collective, and he fucked up. But and then all these other things, fucking J Boog wrote a book about this shit, like in the comment. I didn't read none of that shit, but
Not
it
at all.
it didn't look bad. It didn't look good.
Pretty much, he was saying you mad that me and Lil Fizz was getting all the fame and fortune while you was the one singing the songs. I just talked on the track. He rapped on it, and the bitches wanted us. Ain't nobody want you.
Nigga was doing all the heavy lifting. He was like, nigga, we get bitches for doing nothing.
And then he was saying that Omarion wasn't even the person singing on the first album. That there was someone else that had to come in to sing the first
Yeah,
Wow.
main
yeah.
parts of the first album.
Wow.
Whoever Steve Russell is, I
Yeah.
don't know who that is.
And apparently, like on the second album, J Boog was starting to get a little like more involved in the album and taking over stuff. And Omarion was very jealous of that fact.
And he took his ball and went home.
So
Yeah, he also took his ball and went home.
He also said that he broke up the group because of a girl.
I believe
Oh
that.
yeah. Because they had a rule about like not getting girls on tour or whatever. So Omarion pretty much snitched to break up the group because that doesn't make sense.
What
but
the fuck? He
He
pulled
was a
a
hater.
Kobe.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, hey Shaq, why you be fucking all these other bitches when you got a wife?
That was real nasty of him.
That's kind of crazy.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, yo.
He's
But that was nasty.
We ain't gonna talk about
what
my
the fuck
He
were
was like,
you
yo, I
thinking
wish
about?
that nigga really got caught. It was like, man, I wish it was like Shaq, man. He was fucking all these hoes. I'm like, hey, yo.
Hey,
I wish I could get away with it like Shaq.
We will not talk about Kobe.
Yo,
We will
you know,
leave
my
the dead
boy
out of
Shaq.
this.
They didn't ask him no questions yet. They was like, you want some water, Mr. Brunt? I wish I could get away with this shit like Shaq, man.
he'll never get caught.
So it looks like your lawyers here. We're gonna be like, man, I wish, man, nigga, if I was Shaq, y'all wouldn't even be looking my way.
Let's leave Kobe out of this.
That must be a Laker thing because fucking
He should've
D'Angelo
left
Russell
Shaq out
turned
of
around
it.
and did the same shit 20 years later. Oh my god! What did he do? Leak messages or no? They were on live or something, right?
No, he was talking to Nick Young, and for
Yeah.
some reason he was recording their conversation.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Very strange.
Yeah.
Like not
Very
only
weird.
recording,
And then posted
but had
it.
the camera on him. Like
yeah, and then posted it like, "Yo, so Nick, so you be fucking mad bitches, right?"
he was like, "Chill, man. Like I can't like my wife be on social media, so it's not like I really can't do too much with these girls." But yeah,
But he was
But
also
you be
an
doing
idiot
it though,
too.
right?
But you be unfaithful to your girl.
No, I ain't got no wire on. Why you say that?
Nah, man, bro, nah, like, listen, like, honestly, like, between me, you, and million people, you be cheating on your girl?
Huh, Nick, why you asking me that?
Nah, you know what I mean? Like, it's a science experiment. It's a science experiment. Like, how fast can I ruin a nigga's relationship? How you be cheating on your girl?
Nigga, why is you asking me this right now?
Nah, I told you science really, you know what I mean? I'm trying forward science. I really want to see how quickly I can make a nigga's life in shambles. Do you be cheating on your girl?
Why you asking me this, bro?
Bro, I don't know how many different ways I gotta explain this shit to you. Like, I just want to see how quickly I can make a nigga's life go from good to not good. Do you be unfaithful to your woman, who's mad fine and famous,
By the way,
and could be doing better than you? Maybe me. You be cheating on her?
Hopefully.
hopefully me by the time this tape leaks. I mean, by the time tomorrow come. Like,
Who was this girl at the time?
Iggy.
Azalea.
oh yeah, it was Iggy. Yeah.
Iggy. No, that was a.
Yeah, she's still. Yeah, that was.
I'm not a proponent of milk.
That's
Y'all know I'm very anti-milk.
This is very interesting.
That's a good piece of milk.
that's
man.
elite. That's elite milk.
That's good. That's a good devil woman.
Top tier milk.
Devil.
Top tier milk for sure.
That's a good piece of Satan. That's a good piece of Satan right there.
It's,
I get it.
I don't need
body
that.
real?
Nah.
That
not.
don't matter.
I mean,
Matters to
does.
me.
Not that I know of.
it,
I
it
don't-
does matter, but
Matters to me.
Nigga, I seen it jiggle. It don't matter.
My money don't jiggle.
That shit, my dick full. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, what else did we have to talk about today? What else happened? Did anything else happen?
Easy one.
We didn't talk about Jack Harlow being there.
did he win an
Did you
award?
see the picture he
Thankfully
took with
he didn't.
Brandy?
No.
Yeah, no, he performed with Brandy.
Oh, he
Literally, the whole performance with
Yeah.
Brandy. She came out to perform with. She did the remix for what's it called?
That one of them shitty songs on that shitty
First
album.
Class.
First class?
Yeah, she did a remix to that because remember he didn't know who she was or no,
Yeah.
he didn't know that was Ray J's sister.
Yep.
So she did a like a little freestyle to it, like
I
a
don't think
fake.
he
It was
knew
like a
who she
fake
was.
diss. I think he knew who she was. I just don't think he knew. But even if he didn't, I don't care. It's Jack Harlow. I
He
can't.
just didn't know they were brothers.
Yeah, I think that's all it was. Even if he didn't,
I think he
I'm
just
not,
tried to save face, but I don't think
I'm not gonna
Probably
gatekeep
not.
that. I got more things to worry.
Exactly.
I'm not
Anybody-
dying.
I got more important shit to gatekeep than
I'm not dying
Jack
on
Harlow.
that. Not dying on that. hill.
than Ray J and Brandy's
sibling shit.
sibling
Like,
nature.
Nigga, India Ari went crazy on Instagram when she found that out. Random. She made like a whole Instagram post like, "This is why we don't allow white people." I was like, "Whoa!" Like,
I mean, I'm riding with you, but for this,
not this,
Not this way.
not this. This ain't. This is.
let's wait for something a little more egregious.
Yeah, like I want. I don't know. I
Now, if
want,
you didn't know who Brandy was,
yeah, I want Eminem to come out and say he didn't know who Michael Jackson was. That that I'm like, well, nigga, I don't.
all right, nigga, stone him.
Pack him up, just stone him, kill that nigga.
Stone that nigga.
Go back to 8 Mile.
Yeah, please.
Oh my god. But yeah, Jack Harlow was there. I don't know why he was there, but you know.
Did you see how many questions we had before I bring up this next topic?
No, I didn't. But
I just want to gauge something really quick. I think everybody knows where I'm going with this.
I don't.
I just want to know something.
Can't wait.
Sorry, I'm gonna ask this. I just want to know how many questions are.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna have to bring my finger out.
Yeah, because if it's a lot,
Fuck it.
all right. I was gonna talk about this whole, the NBA.
oh no. Oh no, that's
What happened?
there's eight questions. but-
Okay.
What'd you say? Oh no, to you thought it was a lot?
Oh no.
I thought it was a lot of questions.
Okay, all right.
But this first question's hilarious.
Okay. All right, hold on. Yeah, I just want to talk briefly about. We haven't talked sports in a minute, like this whole Kyrie thing and the Nets.
15-minute timer, Mike.
Well,
Yeah.
5.
15-minute
nigga.
timer.
Five.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
well, there's nothing really to talk about.
There's a lot to talk
It's a
about.
lot. 10.
There's a lot. 10 minutes. Yes.
10 minutes.
Give me 10. Yeah. We're at 133. 10 minutes.
Shut up.
So
Go.
Let's talk about Mookie Betts.
No, so so this whole thing with Kyrie, right? It's very interesting to me. Like, so they went on this whole, Kyrie might leave thing, and he was entertaining it. He's at the BET Awards. It's like, yo, Kyrie, do you want to play for the Nets next year? He's like, oh, you got to ask my sister. I don't fucking know. Like, just like little shit like that, talking crazy to people on Twitter. Does all these things, all these antics just to opt back in, right?
Well, no team wanted to.
And that is the funniest part.
no team.
You see how they flip?
fun- it's not
You see how they flipped
It's-
it? You
it's
see how
funny.
you see how they flipped it now to he's trolling the media.
Yeah.
and he's just exposing the media. He's above it. No, nigga, nobody wanted you because as much as good as you think you are, you're a pain in the ass. You're not worth it.
Is he not?
Is he not?
Is he reliable, Keenan?
No, it's just that Mike's about to go on this.
No,
Is he reliable, Keenan?
Has he said anything wrong
I'm
yet?
agreeing with y'all, but just don't put it towards me. I'm just like
No,
Mike about to go on the rant.
because you huffing and puffing over there.
No, because I don't want to listen to another Kyrie Mike rant. That's it.
Then tell Kyrie to shut his fucking mouth.
He ain't saying shit.
He's saying a whole lot.
Saying a
Wait,
whole
say-
lot.
Nothing
Nigga,
at the same time.
Barstool said this is Kyrie ruining each team, and he said next time you say my name, you talk to me, you address me as Kyrie, the NBA champion and gold medalist.
Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Who gives a shit? Nigga, that was 10 years ago. Fuck off. Who cares? I get it 10 years ago, nigga.
Let me look at the list of gold
The nigga
medalists
you
and
played
NBA
with
champions.
won 2 chips is there.
Nigga,
go fuck off.
Harrison
Who cares?
Barnes can say the same thing.
Yeah. Like,
Next time you call me
Eat
Harrison
a
Barnes,
dick,
you say
nigga.
NBA champion
like,
Harrison Barnes.
Y'all got the same amount of first team
Still be right.
all NBA teams. Go eat a dick somewhere. You fucking dork. Tired of this nigga, bro. All this shit for nothing.
Like, it's just
All this shit. All this fucking accolades.
This is what I didn't want.
No, because
You
he
brought
talked.
it up.
I
You brought
didn't
it out.
bring it up.
You brought
I
it out.
didn't.
No, it's
I
not.
didn't. It was coming
it's not-
already.
it was coming already.
I heard it coming.
No,
That's why I'm like,
it's-
I don't want
it's
it.
not-
But it came
it's-
with more animosity.
No, it was coming anyway.
It was gonna come this way regardless if anybody said
It's
anything.
not coming out of nowhere. It's because of how he speaks about himself. He thinks himself of a higher
all
place
high
in
and
the
mighty.
NBA spectrum where you really not, my nigga. You not.
he on the only spectrum you know of.
You not. You got one chip with the best nigga ever, and that's it.
One of.
I'm just talking about in
Yeah. Recent history.
In recent history, the best nigga ever.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. And you have nothing else to show for anything. Nothing. You have nothing. You don't got no All NBAs. You don't got no scoring championships. You don't got shit. But you're supposed to be this. You're supposed to be the one that's been work good and you make it. Like, fuck off. You just a nigga. You just a nigga that don't go to work. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Who and stop defending this nigga. And you saw what you tried to test the market. You thought you was the shit. Nobody wanted you.
And he would have lost mad bread too, right?
Yeah,
I think
that
he would
was
have.
the issue.
He would have
You
to
know
sign
how
like
bad it was for that nigga. That nigga had to take a mid-level. The offer on the table was to take mid-level money
It was
to
$6
go
million.
to a shitty team
$6
that didn't make the playoffs.
When he was due for
That's what he was doing.
37 million.
And to go back to suck daddy dick in LeBron in LA because that's the only place you had success. That's it. So, I'm a champion, nigga. That was who gives a goddamn? You and Chris Middleton got the same amount of chips, nigga. Eat dick. Who cares?
Chris Middleton got a gold medal, right?
I think he got one too.
Yeah, he was there too.
Same amount of accolades.
He was there too. He might have more.
But let's give him his crown.
Different? Yes, but you are correct.
What do you mean?
Was it different? Yes, but yes, you are correct.
I know I'm
Yeah, it's
correct.
different, but yeah, it's still a fact.
Same shit.
Know what
They
I'm
got
saying?
the
Like-
same trophy case. And I'm supposed to put you on this pedestal. Nobody wants you. Because you're not that good. No, the time is not
It's
done.
only been 4 minutes.
I don't know what you obsessed with, like defending Kyrie is.
Nobody's defending Kyrie.
No, I'm tired of hearing
I just wanted to-
bad things about
I'm tired of
Kyrie.
hearing Mike talk.
I just
about
wanted to
Kyrie.
make sure niggas keep an eye on this shit. And we
Yes,
all see it.
know.
Like he's full of shit, bro.
He's full of
He's
shit.
full of shit.
He talks. He does nothing. All this good stuff. We've heard it. For
All
like,
this good stuff.
Just making sure.
We've heard it for years, and we keep hearing it because he keeps doing it.
Making
He
sure.
doesn't stop.
we don't got to bring it here.
Yes, we do.
We do because we talk
Because
about sports.
we got Nets fans here.
We got.
I don't know they out there. I'm looking at you.
You Nets fans, wherever you are.
Shout out to you. Y'all did all that talking just
all
to,
that shit.
niggas first round sweep, team falling
Nasty.
apart. Ben Simmons.
It's scary hours.
Oh, ugh.
They really will say, "Oh,
Yeah.
we wonder what Ben could bring to the
Oh
team."
my God, Ben 10.
Nasty.
Nigga did not remove his ass from the bench. So,
Well, all I gotta say is, Fuck Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
And it's gonna continue to be that way until he do something significant.
Fair enough.
And that's not dropping 50 on the Hornets.
60.
Get the trophy, get the shrine ready.
Hey, that's still a feat.
I don't give a fuck. You know what a feat is? Making it all team, making a first team all NBA. How about that? That's a feat.
Why you had to change it? Because you were just about to say all team. And he has.
Was he?
Oh, does he have a
Yeah.
first one?
No, that's why you changed it.
Does he got a scoring championship? Do we got an MVP?
No.
No, we don't got none of them shits, huh? Do we got 70 games in a season?
Yeah.
When?
Are we
Back in Cleveland.
When you was on LeBron's sack?
No, this is before LeBron.
Before LeBron got there.
Yeah, before LeBron came back, I should say. Other than that,
Good for playing 70 games over a decade ago.
with these last couple minutes,
Fuck that nigga.
did anybody watch the NBA draft? I don't think anybody's team in here really had to.
Somehow, some way, we got to pick.
Yeah,
I don't know how to.
y'all got some random nigga.
I don't.
So I know the Knicks did really bad.
Another nigga that can't shoot.
Probably, yeah.
But the Knicks got somebody and then traded him away with somebody to someplace else. It was like, so they got nothing.
Nothing. And now they don't want to give RJ Barrett a max. They came out and said that they don't want to give him that. I personally don't think he deserves it anyway.
Well, nigga, y'all need to. What else y'all gonna do?
I don't know what the Knicks are gonna do. Honestly, I mean, they shoot themselves in the foot a lot, and it's gonna look like they're gonna go into the next season with the same exact team minus Kemba because they didn't pick up anybody, right?
No.
They've been talking about Donovan Mitchell, but
What about Brunson? I know there was talking.
Yeah, that was the only thing. They're going in on him.
even that hasn't happened yet. He's still in the Mavericks. So I don't know. I mean, if I'm a Knicks fan, it's kind of like it's nothing different, but you're kind of just sitting there like,
change nothing.
yeah,
Not a goddamn thing.
Yeah, because now you're taking Jalen Brunson out of the system that has Luka Doncic. So it's like you're gonna put this nigga around a bunch of other niggas who ain't gonna do shit. So it's like they're gonna look at him like, oh, it was a phase, or like this nigga. No, he was in a great system with another great point guard.
Well,
y'all put it around a bunch of doo doo.
When he flourished, Luka was injured. That's when he hit the scene.
Even so, it's still the same team. Luka wasn't there, and then when Luka came back, he had a couple.
He had a couple.
They had to adjust it, but
it fluctuated. Yeah.
It was gonna happen. I mean, I think everybody saw that gonna happen, but it's a different system, so I don't know. But yeah.
Either way,
yeah,
it's football season.
Football season around the corner. Yeah, I'm waiting for that.
Yeah,
As we are waiting for football season, my nigga. Let's get
2
this.
minutes.
I don't think I have anything else about sports.
I'm talking like,
I don't have anything. I've said all I need to say.
you know, you just, all right, that's all.
Kyrie. Shit, dog. What? The world's not flat. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, next thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he believes in.
I was just getting it out for
When I
you.
was on Basketball Reference, one of his nicknames was "World Be Flat."
World be flat.
Hilarious.
That's
World
a
be
great
flat.
one.
Like, ah.
Shout out to the Sixers GOAT. World
Good
be
one.
free. All right, questions?
Yes, sir.
It's about that time.
But the world is not flat, though.
It's not.
No.
It's not surrounded by ice.
That reminds me,
As we talked about
we
last-
forgetting to do the conspiracy episode. We have to do that.
Everybody has to look up a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, we gotta. I know we just keep forgetting to do it.
Do you want it? Well, do you
What next week?
want to do it next week?
I'll do it next week.
Everybody has to look.
I
up.
feel like
do it
we're- I
next
feel like
week
we're
and we'll
overdue.
See what happens.
I'll check up with all during the week so everybody looks up one.
Yes,
All right.
we'll do.
A good conspiracy theory.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
overdue. I
Question.
feel like it's good timing. Yeah.
You ever in the middle of fucking and think, I ain't got enough dick? Question mark.
What? That's it?
That's it.
You just fucking like I ain't got no business.
What is you on button?
Yeah, nigga, what is you on?
that
You,
sign.
nigga in the middle of fucking like I ain't got no business being in these ass.
I'm not gonna.
right now.
I agree. This was one time. There's one time where I was like, yo, I don't think I'm equipped for this.
I don't have the facilities for that.
Yeah, I don't have facilities for that, big man.
So mine isn't when I'm fucking, it's when I'm not fucking. I'm looking at it, it's like, this shit's small. But then once in action, it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, when you see it inside the cooch, you're like, wow.
I'm not saying I think I'm small. It's just like when it's like you ever have like a session where you doing it and like in your mind it's like, I don't think this is going that well. Y'all never had no. So every fuck has been amazing.
No, you're just
not at all.
definitely like, this ain't my best performance.
Like like I'm like, this is not.
My head is not in the game right now.
I'm not doing well. Like I know this is this is a 2 for 10 night.
Yeah, the post game presser after this is gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's gonna be bad.
Mike got the golden cock. He just sitting there like, I don't relate to you weak dick niggas.
Because listen, every time
they are good, they are pleased. That's
Yeah, we
my
all
job.
like to think that, but
Yeah.
Sometimes niggas
may feel like
I mean,
the
what
shots
you're
don't
thinking.
fall.
Yeah, what you're
don't,
thinking.
You don't think every time a basketball player goes out, like, yeah, I need to be 100%. Niggas coming out tonight. Nah, I'm only gonna go
I'll be 75.
25.
Nah, but you always want to have your best performance. But when you don't,
you feel it.
You
know.
feel it.
when you know, you know. Like when I DJ'd this week, I knew I didn't do the best of my abilities. Did I still do all right? Yeah, I still did all right. But in my mind, I know I could have done better. Same thing.
Exactly.
After you're done, you're like, that was cool. I had sex, but was it my best performance? No.
Everybody had a good night. Was it a rager? No, but people living happy.
Yeah, everybody's happy.
Okay.
People leaving. I don't know if they're leaving happy, but they're leaving.
They're leaving. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I thought of it as like a length issue. Like a
It could be sometimes.
yeah.
Like sometimes they got too much ass and you don't got enough dick to get in the ass.
like
I avoid that just so we don't even have that
Like-
problem because I already know which ones is like, yo, you're too much. Don't even bother
it's
with it.
deeper, and then it's like that's as deep as it's gonna go.
I got nothing left
Kind
for
of turn
you.
your body inside out.
I'm gonna put my hip in it.
I avoid chicks with big butts just for that reason. I'm like, bro, you too big. Get the fuck out of my face. Don't even talk to me, bro.
You need a
I don't even shoot my shot.
little cheeks.
I'm about to
Little
embarrass
cheeks
myself.
only. When I first had my first skinny chick and it was little cheeks and when I hit her in the back, I was like, oh, I'm a fucking man.
If your pockets
I'll
don't-
never forget that shit, bro. I'll never forget that shit, bro. I hit that shit at her house in her kitchen, nigga. I bent her little ass.
In her kitchen.
Yeah, because her kitchen was connected to her living room, and we was just in the living room chilling. And one day, we got a little frisky, doing it on the couch. For some reason, I had mandingled it into the kitchen.
Come on.
I had mandingled it into the
Dingo.
kitchen.
Come on, Dingo.
Hello.
And then like I had bend her over, and then she little girl. She got a little cup. She's small, she's small.
Little cup.
There's a
She's
lot of these clips that
Yeah, it's real bad if you isolate them. She's a petite woman, but she got the little bubbly cheeks. But it's like
2 fingers.
you know what I mean. And, I put in and I put Captain Sausage in, and I'm like, yo, I'm dominating the area. Like I'm
dominating the paint.
like nigga, I'm
force in the
like
paint.
nigga, I am Eddie Curry in here. I'm
It's just
Eddie,
nothing but shoulders up in this
yeah,
bitch.
nigga,
It's real wide in here.
nigga, I'm like Zebo in this motherfucker.
Ain't enough room for the both of us in this bitch right now.
This turn ain't big enough for two. That nigga look like an old Western showdown, and I'm the big gun. Nigga, reach for the sky. There's a dick in your puss.
My God.
Nigga, I am dominating the area.
There's no air left in there. That's just
The hammerhead shark is in the underwater cove, baby.
next question.
And I was like, yeah, man. I'm like, that was the best, bro. And that's by
That
far
was the pinnacle.
No, that was my best session day by far, like easily. Because Mandingo did into the kitchen. Like I Mandingo walked into the kitchen, right? Like I Bobby Schmurder.
I was like, it's
I
money.
Bobby
It's
Schmurder.
money. It's
Yeah,
money.
nigga. I was like Schmurder, bitch, and then money, bitch. Like yeah, nigga, like that. And like I'm in the ass in the kitchen.
He was doing a June bug in the
Straight into the kitchen. Was like Kobe. Brought it back to the living room, squirted, and then she laid out all over her couch.
Oh my God.
Then she's like, I can't wait to tell my homegirl. I was like, fuck girl. Nigga, I was sitting there bottomless with a t-shirt on, like, fuck.
Like Winnie the Pooh.
Nigga, like Pooh Bear.
I'm about to say like
And Pat.
I was about to say like our boy. Like
No, that's crazy.
we haven't had it straight a while. That's
Oh,
why,
this
like,
is
yeah.
magnificent. Oh, I was killing that pussy.
Christopher Robin.
Let me tell you, Christopher Robin.
Let me tell you, Christopher Robin, I was in that Gucci really good. Oh, it was so warm and tight.
Oh, bother.
I didn't even have to use my jam.
I was like,
It was.
Yeah.
Yo,
It
please.
tasted like the sweetest, honey.
Oh, tell me about it.
No. Please.
It was in that pussy.
Nobody wants to hear your story.
Nobody wants to hear about your pussy.
She
We
like,
know you get bitches, boo.
how tight was it? Did she
And
not?
they got the hating ass rabbit. Pooh, nobody wants this. Let's move on.
That rabbit was a fucking hater, bro.
That's the biggest hate.
I was in that motherfucking wham, bam, shablam.
Oh, goodness.
Congrats on the
Okay,
sex.
all right.
Sometimes when I feel down on myself, I think back on that day, and I'm like, yo, I really was like, I really, like, you know how dudes don't have really good many off days, great days, but they had that one. I felt like TJ Warren in the bubble. Like, I put a 50. I don't do that, but I did that day.
You're capable of it,
I
and
can't-
now you know.
I like, now I'm gonna go for it every time, and that's my downfall. Like, I try to go for 50 every night, and
End up
Sometimes you run into Jimmy Butler.
End up going for 2 for 30,
I end up with 14.
and 6 turnovers.
27, 6 turnovers, 4 fouls.
While getting scored on 40 times.
The announcer said he just needs to play his game. This isn't his game.
He's completely outside of his element right now. This is not.
Doing things he just can't do.
He needs to-
Practice that shot.
What he needs to do, he needs to get back to the basics. He needs to start with a light missionary, then transition into some good old fashioned cunnilingus, and then see where it goes from there. I think once he sees the first shot fall, I think he'll be able to get into a rhythm.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Next
I got a
question.
little. I got an advantage. I got a little.
Oh, you got a curve.
Yeah, that helps.
You curve to left, right.
Left.
Okay. Okay.
Lucky.
It's the walls.
Nice. Nice.
It's the walls.
He doesn't have the
Yeah.
the umbrella handle.
The upward,
No,
Joe.
you don't got you don't got the coat rack.
The cool.
Coat hook.
They got a hanger.
Yeah.
Ain't that?
Lock this.
If you could put like a degrees on it. What'd you put?
What angle is it hitting?
Yeah.
I know. I would hope it's acute.
Like if you had to put a miles per hour on this curve, is it like a 35 where it's like real sharp where you can
Wait a minute. Why would you want it acute? That's a strong curve.
I'm saying the miles per hour. Like if you're going around a curve.
From straight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was talking about the inside curve. I'm like, nigga, that's wild.
No.
Why would you measure? Why would you ever measure
I don't
that
know.
way?
I don't know. Go ahead. I don't know.
Hell,
I don't know. I'm taking too many math classes. I don't know.
Got the inverted dick.
just laying on your body.
Nigga,
Get hard and it's just poking on your thigh.
nigga pees in his pocket.
Yeah. Off the rails.
Very much so. All right, quick before Mike started back.
He got fuck leading in with his hip.
A long dick is like, Yeah, like the Dak Prescott.
He got hula hoop the pussy.
The Dak Prescott hips.
Can only hit it while laying
Just
on the
doing
side. And
Only side. Only side.
That's crazy. But let's not avoid this. You put a degrees on it though.
How is it the measuring the degrees, nigga?
Yeah, like you like
protract
18 degrees.
like a banana.
Nice. Good for you.
All right.
Good for you.
Banana just turn it to the left. Nice.
Next question.
We got to turn.
No, I'm just saying. Like,
That's the point of it.
No,
take the banana just.
yeah, that's saying.
Yeah,
Banana, you hold the banana.
you on big scrape wall time. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Good for you, bro.
Scrape the bowl. Scrape the side.
So, ladies, you want your toes sucked and your walls scraped? Hit up my boy, MJ.
MJ the second.
He'll rub that ball. He'll rub them balls like a xylophone. Nigga, he'll play hot cross buns in your vagina.
Cross.
Oh
3 blind mice. That pussy.
my god. What's the next?
Spider-Man.
Yep.
Why are you doing that?
He's an older dude. So younger women, if you want to try an older dude, right? Like 22 and you want to be adventurous, he's like 39.
Yeah.
So like
All right.
them older dudes, they'll show you things. Like
And he's not trying to fuck you forever. He's trying to
yeah, he's efficient.
Yeah.
Like he got work in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's like
no,
he
he
don't
doesn't
got
work
time to
anymore.
be
He's
like
tired.
Yeah, his body's old. So it's like he got a set routine and he's gonna put you through hell. Like,
Heaven
He's
and
gonna
hell at
get
the
you
same
there.
time.
He's gonna get there, and everybody's gonna be happy.
he's gonna make you work for it. And it's gonna be a good job. You know what I mean?
I promise.
He got
I don't know
listen,
why I promise, but I promise.
No, I stand by my man.
Exactly. When in doubt, MJ it out.
Yeah.
Only a nigga that doesn't wear drawstrings. He doesn't wear a lot of belts. I know he out here with the wham whams. everything is loose fitting on Mike.
Yeah.
So it's like he needs a lot of air to breathe.
Yep.
So you know what I mean?
See the vision.
Yeah. So good for him. Go see that. MJ the second.
Go fuck with that.
Go fuck with that.
See what that's about.
Yep. And then you get some pictures afterwards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Digital too.
Digital.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next question.
Next question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That first question.
Bro, it
That
was
was
literally
one.
the first
Thank you.
question.
Thank God there's not a lot.
120K to work remote or 150K to be in office 5 days a week.
150K to be
150K.
out. Okay.
120K to be remote.
20K to be remote.
Nigga, 30,000. Nigga, 120K to be remote. I'll take 120K and
No,
my.
you're
yeah.
right. Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah,
Like,
at that
once you
point.
pass that, yeah, that
Yes.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Once you get past 100, like you playing.
Okay, all right, you're right. You're right. I'm taking 120K
Nigga,
to
you
stay on.
remote now.
I am, but I mean,
Don't you like being at home?
I do, but I like more money, a lot more than that.
That's exactly, but
If it was 200K to
you
go
can
in
also
office,
do your fucking
if it was
DJs.
double, then yeah. But like the difference only being $20,000-$30,000. No, I give me remote.
Okay,
You're right.
okay, all right. Yeah,
You're right.
120K remote.
In parentheses, it's a trick question from Numir.
It's not.
Oh, yeah, it's not. Not for
Trying to test us. Yeah, 120K to stay.
You
on.
always got to
I'll
go
with
with quality of life.
that. Facts.
exactly.
Be happy.
my
wish
mental
I
health
could
is
be
important.
Roll over and clock in. That's what I do.
And then go back to sleep.
I can't do that.
Take one meeting. and then
There's
go
some
back to
people that
sleep.
do that.
I wish I could
Very
do that.
jealous.
Pat.
The
Why you
sand dune
snitching?
coon.
Yeah, nigga. God damn, nigga.
Yeah, the sand dune definitely did.
Oh, them niggas. Definitely want to
do.
blow they shit up.
Yeah, them
I
two.
wasn't gonna say his name with it.
I mean, them guys. We know what they do.
Yeah.
They work really hard.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
Efficient workers.
Conducting meetings and all that.
Great hires.
Next question. Did y'all see the video of the man getting a pack of Reese's, a movie ticket, and a keychain for 27
Nasty.
years
I
perfect
seen that.
attendance at Burger King?
No.
Is it wrong to say he got what he deserved? Is there any job y'all would work for 20 years? 20
And have
plus years?
perfect attendance.
No, just any job y'all would work for 20 plus years.
Sure.
Yeah.
The only thing I could see myself doing for 20 plus years is coaching.
What about the other question? Other two.
But
Yeah.
the whole
giving
kid-
him that. I
No.
mean,
At that point,
what's what are they supposed to give him?
I mean,
you can at least
like a
you
little
can at
plaque.
least give him like
spend $25-$50 on a plaque, gold
yeah,
name plated.
I understand
Reese's?
that, but also think about it. The niggas that work with him now have not been there that long with him.
Yeah, but
So
the
it's like-
company knows.
Is the company
Yeah,
know?
com-
But the
Bro,
company
manager,
did the
the owner.
company give him that? I think just the branch gave him that. Like his employees, like the niggas he works with, gave him that.
But still,
Burger King probably doesn't even know that. They probably didn't know.
the owners.
They probably
could've
didn't
did
know he worked there that long until this happened.
The owners would know. They would
They
have
should
to
know.
Bro, Burger
They should know.
Being a
They
Burger
don't
King,
know.
They should've
Burger
been
King
made
owner,
aware.
you're not like unless you got multiple of them bitches.
Think about how many Burger Kings there are.
But no, like not everybody owns all those Burger
Yeah,
Kings.
and even
What I'm saying is a lot of people don't work there more than 5 years, much
Exactly.
less
So
27.
20, you
so
would
you would be
know.
aware of somebody that's
You
there
would
for
know.
27 years,
Yeah.
especially 27 years, and you don't miss a day.
You
perfect
know.
attendance.
A day?
They pull.
You go there. You never like niggas get awards for not missing for being there a year.
They pulled a fast one on that nigga. They was like, he ain't going.
Yeah,
Give
they
my man
fucked him.
a percentage of the fucking
Yeah, he need a-
stock.
yeah,
Hey,
something.
and not miss a day. That's 365.
Bro.
But also staying at Burger King that
That
isn't really.
no, 100%. That is
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it.
You
know
could
what
at
I'm
least
saying?
get a plaque.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could have, but
A
also,
ribbon, a balloon. They could have got the nigga a balloon.
like I said,
27
staying
They
at.
gave that nigga a Reese's. They went to Walgreens.
They could have gave him the gift card.
I'm with
Fuck
you.
buying the candy.
I'm hearing
You
it.
could have. You know what you could have did? You could have gave him free lunch for a month.
Yes, that too.
and the way give him free gas.
Gas,
Give him
yes.
a gas card.
But like I said, staying at Burger King for that
He
long.
shouldn't be punished. Baby,
He's not being punished. He's just not getting anything.
It's not. I understand that, but it's just that just shows you how much that company values their employees.
It's Burger King.
Yeah, it's Burger King.
What does that mean?
I'm just saying.
Welcome to Burger King. How may I help you? How long you think that nigga been there?
Not 27 years and not missing a day.
Long enough. Welcome to Burger King. How may I help
No,
you?
I think it needs to be spoken for.
Is
You
that
know
all?
that nigga taking days off.
Is that all?
Them niggas are calling out every day.
He's so
It has to be spoken for.
Spices up.
It has to be spoken for. 27 years and you don't miss a day.
I agree.
That is an incredible.
Do y'all see that?
That's nuts, bro.
Talking to the viewers, the fly that's on your hat. That's about to crawl in your face.
Yo,
What was it?
It was a
it was a fly like chilling on your shit.
Ew.
That's why I'm like,
like-
the viewers see that?
Do the viewers?
That's crazy.
Somebody seen it. Big ass
It's
fly.
two of these
guys.
motherfuckers.
It was juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big bitch.
You would heard it.
I'm gonna take a shower as soon as I get home. It's nasty as hell.
But yeah, I don't know. That's just nasty to me.
I get it, but I'm more so on the side of
You shouldn't
you shouldn't be there
have
anymore.
been in
anyway.
that long, but they could have
You're on
got
the
him at
side
least a
of he
plaque.
got what he deserved.
I don't think he got what he deserved. I
That's
just
all.
think I
That's
think
it.
I think he deserves a better job.
He deserves a better job.
He deserves
But I think
he
anybody-
deserves more. He deserves more from himself, not them.
I understand that, but you go any job. I don't care what job it is. You do a job 27 years and you don't miss a day. That is an incredible feat. That deserves something more than that. I
I'm
don't
with
care
that.
if you were a fucking ditch digger.
That's
I don't care if
birthdays,
you was
holidays.
Yeah, bro.
I'm with it.
27.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm there,
Nigga, that
Nigga be sick,
Shit.
coughing up a lung, working.
which is bad.
You know how much he missed out on, probably. Shit.
I mean, if he's going to work every day at Burger King, I guess he ain't missing nothing.
Just saying.
You never know.
You never know. But
You
I
don't.
mean,
You right.
His life could be. Well, I don't know. I'm just
Could
saying.
have had a whole family.
just still going is crazy for 27.
You're like, listen, my kids got to play at 6 o'clock. I work the morning shift.
If that's my man's, I'm like, bro, it's time to
Even if it's your
level up.
even if it's your dream job, going 27 years and not miss a day is still incredible.
Yeah. No, you're right.
And that's somewhere you might love to be there more than work than not being home.
Yeah.
But you don't miss it. That's what the fuck, nigga. You know what I mean?
I'm with it.
But can y'all see yourself working that place for 20 years? Or
Yes.
No.
doing a job for 20 years?
Yeah, I can. It depends on where.
It depends on what it
I can
is.
see
If it's my dream job, yeah.
Oh,
Like, definitely saying, like, I could see myself, like, if I was to get a head coaching job, I can see myself coaching for 20 years.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
oh, next question. Would you rather have won 3 rings in any sport you want or be in the Hall of Fame?
Be in the Hall of Fame.
Be in the Hall of Fame.
Be in the Hall of Fame. Because there's a lot of people out there with rings. Not everybody gets to go to the Hall of Fame.
That's
True. But there's also
that's just on the
but also think about it, like somebody like Charles Barkley never got a ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's
but-
in the Hall of Fame.
But the thing is, you get in the Hall of Fame
You're enshrined
your-
forever.
from your peers.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it's like you telling me, yeah, I was that nigga.
Yeah. No, you're right.
despite the fact that I didn't get a ring, but you acknowledge
Because Adam Morrison has 2 rings.
You're right. Yeah. Anybody. Yeah. Shit, Harrison Barnes.
nigga, as long as you in the right place at the right time, nigga, like you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Pretty much.
The 2 rookies on the Warriors got a ring.
Yeah. Niggas ain't been in the NBA for over
Both
365 days.
Antetokounmpo brothers have rings.
And the third one just like, I played
Like-
LeBron.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That nigga, I don't even know if he played.
He did.
He played
In
he was
LA?
he played in the bubble too.
Unfortunately.
He played.
He did? Oh.
But
Was he like number 37 or something?
none of them are Giannis.
Nah. Never will be.
The
That's
oldest
why-
one is the assest one.
Yeah, are y'all
There's
gonna
an
watch
older
that? Are
one.
y'all gonna watch that movie?
No. Which one?
No.
Oh, Giannis's movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. For the,
I'm not wasting my time watching that shit. I'm not watching no movie for a nigga that's still
I don't
playing.
think his story's that interesting.
It's not.
well, we don't know that.
I do.
I know.
You know
the
his full story?
The nigga's
No, but
Greek.
I know.
He's an immigrant, isn't he? Like,
Yeah.
like they had to get to Greece first. He was in the army and everything.
Hakeem's story is definitely way better than his.
It's Hakeem.
Exactly.
Embiid's story is probably better than fucking Giannis.
Right.
But
Another one, I probably wouldn't watch that either, but still.
And then I don't like the fact that he tried to make it about the whole family. I don't give a fuck
Nobody cares
about
about
the
your
other
family.
two brothers. Nigga, stop trying to make them important.
Tell me when you start taking steroids to go from that stick to
Yeah.
that ace.
Yeah. Are you showing that?
So where does the PEDs kick?
Yeah. Weird.
How were you able to shoot threes as a rookie, but you progressively got worse?
He got better. He got stronger and better at everything else.
That shit got strong.
Too much muscle mass.
Yeah.
Nigga, are you going to show us if you're a freak on the court and the freak in the sheets?
Freak in the
Okay.
sheets.
Oh no! No!
Next
All right, next question. When y'all changing the cover of the pod?
Never.
Is this
Nah, I'm just
Q?
playing.
Yeah, Q.
I hope it's not.
Yeah.
We waiting on you.
Yeah, we honestly like as far as like
In the works.
it's
Yeah,
in the
comes
works, but like changing the cover and merch.
And the logo.
Very soon. We want to say, fuck that. I'm putting the deadline on us. That's going to be done by the end of the summer.
I can ride with that.
All right? I'm saying I'm just going to put it out there in existence now, so that because we're type of dudes. We're all easygoing. Most of us are all easygoing dudes that don't live by schedules and deadlines. So we have people like MJ to just
September
enforce those
22nd.
types of things on us.
Pretty much.
I was saying summer as in August.
Well,
That's what I mean by summer.
Not the technical summer.
Not technical actuals. I'm talking about August. Like
2 months. Give us 2 months.
yeah. So
Because
we got you.
technically summer started a week ago.
yeah.
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 We're not counting.
I mean, that's why I took it all the way to September.
I say August. August will be good.
So that's how we got to start putting more be more stringent in deadlines and tougher on ourselves in those regards. So expect merch templates and different things, samples and all that to be available and a new logo, new things by September.
That merch was a lot of work. So I can't even imagine how it's going to be now. Now we got people that actually listen to this shit. So that's why I personally am procrastinating, because I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. But I'm going to figure it out. It was easy the first time. This time around it's going to be a little different. So I got to plan this a little better.
Expectations were low.
Yeah. Yeah. So I got to plan this a little better. And once I actually figure out a game plan and, fucking, vendors and all this shit, don't worry. And it's going to be fire too. I got you. So,
All right then.
trust me.
Next question. New listener. Just wondering, is Keenan okay?
No.
Seems like he has a little animosity towards Mike.
So you picked up on it too, huh?
I love Mike.
Is Keenan okay?
You picked up on it too, huh,
I
listener?
love Mike.
I was watching that episode. I was like, huh? He didn't waste no time.
You know how it is from the outside looking in.
That nigga got that in 40 seconds.
Excuse me.
Mike called me too. He was like, "I'm gonna kick your ass."
You know what it is? It's because, and it's from the outside looking in, it's because Mike fucks with Keenan so much, right?
No, it's not even that.
No, I'm gonna get there. Mike fucks with Keenan a lot. Keenan gets him back, but Mike don't like that. Because first of all, Mike wasn't here.
That's
he
what I
can't-
don't like.
So he can't defend himself.
Yeah, I don't like when you
Two,
do it when I'm
yeah,
here, nigga.
And two, he feels like he feels like Keenan wouldn't do it the way he did it if he was here. Now,
Agreed.
Keenan's gonna say that's not true, but Mike, like he just said, agrees that Keenan didn't have that smoke because Mike wasn't here. Keenan will say whatever the fuck he wants right now.
Yeah, damn short. What?
Exactly. So, but also, that's just the dynamic of their friendship.
Don't look at the camera. Like,
It is the dynamic of their friendship.
Hey, all I'm gonna
And
say.
also what goes along with this. Keenan is always trying to get Mike to do things. Mike says he's going to do these things and then doesn't do it. So then Keenan holds it over his head.
I sure do. And
And
if he did the things he said he would do, everything would be cool.
See? And Mike being himself, knowing that he's not going to do these things, but when Keenan brings it up, he's just like, Keenan, get the fuck out of here. I ain't going to do that. I don't want to do it.
that was almost
So-
an accurate.
No, that
It's
that
a
was
very-
that was very
A
accurate.
very simple yet complicated
Good job.
relationship.
Air five.
Yeah, that's great.
But the dynamic is hilarious.
I love Mike.
And they love each other very much.
Mike's my guy.
I love this nigga too. But he wouldn't do that shit if I was here. He wouldn't have did that shit if I was here.
But
y'all have heard me do it. Just, I didn't only do it off mic.
Hey,
I've done it on mic too and on camera.
On mic. On mic, on mic.
who recalls?
In mic. Next question.
so anyway, Mike, I know you said you don't date younger women, but I'm 22 and I'd rock your world. Respectfully, smiley face.
Wow. Is that
That's like a
I don't
challenge,
know
Mike.
who that is.
no, I'm saying
That's like a
is
challenge.
22 too young?
Yes.
Are you up for the challenge?
No, she's 22.
I feel like you're just saying that.
My limit is 24.
Your limit for anything.
Now,
Freeze.
now if this person sorry, I'm eating chicken nuggets. If this person
Came out looking like,
if this person DMs you like, yo, that was me, and they bad,
and they look like Chloe.
If it is, so it's Chloe. Yeah, if it's Chloe, I mean, because she is listening. Listen, treat you like your song lyrics and push the petties to the side.
That's a
right?
good song.
yeah,
Yeah, she. Listen,
that was a good song.
her music's been shaky, but this
I don't think it's been shaky.
This new album is. I'm liking where it's going.
I'm a Chloe. I love Chloe.
I don't think
but
his music's shaky.
I think the thing is like her music is just okay, but she's a great singer and she's a great performer, and both of those kind of outshine how good the song not really is.
But I know she said that she want her album to be more pop than anything. So
And she
that's-
produces it herself
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
So it's like
Maybe you
it's
shouldn't
good.
do that.
But it doesn't
it's
sound
good.
bad.
That's
It
entering
doesn't.
R&B
It
J.
doesn't
Cole.
sound. Yeah,
It does sound bad.
It doesn't sound. It doesn't sound bad, but
like-
it could be better.
It could be
the
way
songs-
for somebody who came up under Beyonce. It should be way better.
The only
But she
song
makes it.
that I
She
did-
makes it herself. Like she produces it.
That's what I'm saying. You need to not do that.
I think the only song that didn't go the way she planned was the one where she was pussy popping in the chair. That song. I don't think
I'm
that
talking
song.
about. Didn't she have an album before?
Like I do.
Yeah.
That one.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's her first song.
Yeah. What was the other one?
The other one was
Treat me. Treat me like a
Treat
king.
me like a champ.
I didn't care for both of those ones. I'm talking about this new one. Surprise!
Surprise
Now,
is
that's
good.
good. That's a good song.
Put my panties to the side.
That's a good one.
That's a good song right there.
Yeah. Oh, good.
So, message to you young 22-year-old whatever.
If you look like Chloe,
If you look like
eat that booty
Chloe,
raw.
whatever. Like, listen, all these people
It's
that
illegal.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
No,
You calling them raw?
you said eat that booty raw.
you eat the booty raw, and she's 22.
Oh, never mind.
I'm about to say, wait a minute.
Oh, never mind.
They go in there raw.
And he was like, "Oh, you shouldn't do that no more."
Hey, we in New Jersey.
Okay.
Hey man, all I'm gonna say is I'm so down bad. I'm willing to try anything.
Somebody's gonna clip that.
Anything?
Too. Anything?
How horny?
How desperate are you?
desperate
How
are you?
desperate are you? Nah,
Would you say that you're a
I'm not.
kinky?
I'm chilling. But like, yeah, listen. If young lady, if you serious or whatever. I'm not hard to find. You know where to find me. I'm not hard to find. And I'm not hard to contact.
At Homebody Mike. Hit him up.
Much. So
Reveal yourself.
Watching Pimple Popper.
probably.
More likely.
That horrible.
So good for you, young lady. Reach for the stars.
And the stars
Okay.
is Mike's dick.
All right, next
Maybe
question.
you'll catch me on one of those days where I was mandingoing it. Or you'll catch a 2 for $10 day. Who knows? That's for you to
Might get
decide.
it.
Just give him some moon boots.
A 4 for 4.
TJ Warren in the bubble.
Yeah, or TJ Warren anywhere else. You don't know.
Mike is some bang in the moon boots.
But yeah.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll treat you right then.
All right, last question. How many games would a team of only Jalen's win in an NBA season?
Wait a minute.
Of only who?
Only Jalen's, like Jalen Brunson, Jalen Brown, Jalen
Like
Green.
out of all the Jalen's, so we're adding in like Jalen Rose and
No, just
No,
I'm saying
current,
just
yeah.
current players.
Current
It's a
Jalen's?
very popular name,
They don't have a center.
so Jalen Brown.
or do they?
Jalen Brunson, Jalen Brown,
They're all mixed.
Jalen Green.
Jalen
Jalen Brown's in the
Green.
mix.
So those three. So Jalen Brunson, Jalen Brown, Jalen Green. Probably one of the Jalen's from.
Isn't there 2 Jalen Williamses?
There's 2 Jalen Williams on
OKC.
on OKC, but neither one of them are a center. I think they're both.
I mean,
You know, all these niggas are hybrids now, so they're all like 6'7" shooting forwards,
yeah,
except for Jalen Brunson.
yeah,
Jalen Suggs. MJ.
right above the,
On the mic.
right above the mic.
I was like, wait, why can I hear that? And oh yeah, Jalen Suggs.
Jalen Suggs. Yeah, that's
He's
the name
coming
I
off the
just
bench.
Popped up on.
He's
That
coming
team's
off
not
the
winning 30 games anyway. So
bench. We don't have a big.
Yeah,
even if they didn't have it big, that team's not winning 30 games.
Whoever Jalen McDaniels is.
I don't know
That's
who that is.
all the Jalen's is the current Houston Rockets
Pretty much.
because that's a tall.
yeah,
young
that's
team.
not a good team.
Not a good team at all.
It's not
So
a
how
good
many
team
how many
at all.
games? 30?
30.
That sounds about right.
30? I give him 30.
30, 35.
Play-in, maybe. Almost. Right outside the play-in.
No,
If they're in the East.
at 30, no, you in last place.
You ain't.
Oh
You
yeah.
at least gotta be
What is-
400.
Yeah, I'm about to say what did
That's
the
a lottery
the
team
Hornets
right
won what,
there.
like 47 or something like that? And they were in there?
Nah.
The Hornet pots. I don't know.
Yeah, the Hornets won like 40 something and they were in the play-in.
Yeah, you at 30. You
30 you in the bottom.
You
Okay.
fighting for last place.
Jalen Johnson. I don't know who these
Yeah, the Rockets had 43.
Oh.
No, the Rockets had 20 wins.
20? Oh, then yeah, if with
They could be
Jalen Brown
better
and
than
Jalen Brunson,
The Rockets are the
They can
worst.
add 6 games.
Jalen Brown
I'll give him 10 more, 30. Yeah.
That's
30
a stretch.
No, it's not. It's the regular season. Jalen Brown snaps in the regular season. He'll be fine. They can get
10
30.
more games where he's winning those himself.
Yeah. If the Rockets can win 20,
Jalen Brown and Jalen Brunson can get you at least 30, 25, 30 games.
if they're your best players, and then you have Jalen Green, kind of
That's
do whatever the
easy.
fuck
That's
he
not
does.
easy, but that's possible.
He got this guy, Jalen Smith, whoever he is.
Who's that?
Forward center for
some
the Indiana
random
Pacers.
So he got to throw him in the mix.
Yeah.
Is there anybody we're missing? No, it's all Jalen, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, 30 wins.
that sounds about
30
30
wins.
wins is go okay.
That was a good question. Actually.
That's a different.
That's a good question.
That's what's up. I
I like
that.
that question. Is that it? That was the last question, right?
It was, but we haven't had the real conversation.
What?
What?
Talking about?
What are you talking about?
That boy Chris Brown dropped some fire. That boy Chris Brown
Why don't we talk
dug in
about
his
that
bag.
with the R&B?
I don't know. It just hit me now.
Yeah. Before we get out of here,
Why you always take so long to listen to
I'm not. I don't even know why it's probably. I'm not even gonna entertain that. That
I
album.
listened to that. I didn't listen to Giveon yet. I didn't listen.
I haven't listened to Giveon.
Aaron
I'm still
Ray,
stuck
yeah.
on
Chris Brown's. Yeah.
Aaron Ray got a new album out?
Yeah,
Yeah. Aaron Ray. Yeah. He
When
dropped,
he dropped that?
2 weeks ago.
like a week or two ago. Yeah,
Stop.
yeah.
And it's like that.
Music.
Listen to This Is Nice.
I
The
mean,
second track, This Is Nice. That is
Sonny
a-
Cologne dropped a new album.
there was 4 albums that dropped on Friday that
Yeah.
I need to listen to.
What's her name? The girl Ambre. She dropped an album. I'm pretty sure she's an R&B artist.
I know her.
I say Lamont's boy. Chase
Shakur.
Shakur. Yeah, Chase Shakur.
Shakur. Yeah. Shakur.
That's
Yeah. There's a lot of music out.
the second half of that Chris Brown album though. First half you can keep.
Honestly, it starts in the first half because I was thinking that I'm like,
Bro, I
maybe the
haven't-
second half, but no, it starts at
good
like
songs,
track
though.
like 4 is where it picks up.
I haven't listened to the first half of the album since I got to the second half of the album. I just been listening to
You just started.
literally I start back at Sleep at Night and just replay that. It's literally 12 songs.
Also, I do want to make a point that the song that he got with Tory, Bad Than a Bitch or Beach, whatever,
Beach.
same melody as
said it
Girlfriend
right
by Cap
before.
G.
The cadence.
Yeah, same cadence. I actually did it at South Beach and niggas was like, wow, that's the same fucking song. So, yeah. But I know it's clearly a Tory Lane song. Like Tory wrote that shit and Chris
Yeah.
Brown just got on it. And Chris Brown was like, all right, yeah, this is me.
Thanks.
I'm not surprised. But yeah, now the album
That man.
slaps. He might win a Grammy for that, honestly.
He could. And he's dropping a deluxe, I think, with like another 11, 12 songs.
No.
I don't think
I don't.
he's gonna ruin it because he's dropping it as a deluxe and not just as the album itself. But he has to wait just a little longer, nigga. Wait till like late August to drop that shit.
Late August. No, don't wait. Wait until like November.
I'm gonna say that long.
I don't
No,
think he's
because
gonna wait that long.
it's already 24 songs.
Yeah, that's true.
To drop another 12, wait until like November. Like let us digest this before you give us 12 more.
Put out like 4 more singles before dropping the deluxe.
Slow down.
And he definitely got singles.
Cokeheads do, man.
Yeah, because he got 2 singles
stop.
on. He got 2 singles that he released: "Warm Embrace" and "Iffy."
He also got the WizKid. That
That was the third one. Oh my god, that's
he said he made 250 songs for this album.
Yeah,
What?
He
said
250 songs for this album.
because his thing is he don't really at this point in his career he doesn't make albums. He just makes music. So there's really no. It's not really no cohesiveness. Like it's not like this could be on this album. Like all of these songs could have been on the last 3. It's all the same feel. You know what I mean?
I mean, because with Chris Brown, you know what you're gonna get. Like Chris Brown really doesn't experiment.
Yeah. Well, he does.
His experimenting was back then with,
he's
like
experimenting.
Fortune and Fame and
wow.
no, not Fame.
Wow.
Graffiti and Fortune.
When you put out fucking transform, I can transform. Yeah.
The fuck was Fortune? Those 2 albums.
I still, Chris
those
Brown, I
super.
know you listening.
Fortune.
What the fuck was that?
He don't have to explain for that because I don't even think he knows what that was.
He don't.
That's why his first hit of cocaine.
No,
Had to be.
that
First bump.
that was like
First bump.
around all the whole
First
He
main
was
line.
finding himself.
Yeah, nigga.
He was finding himself.
Thank God he lost that version because whoo.
Because this one,
Yeah. Now he back. But
Sleep
that's a
at
great
Night,
album.
Sleep at Night, Dream Harder.
Yeah, those are good ones.
Time Pass or Passing Time.
He was singing too.
He was. Y'all remember when we used to make fun of his falsettos, saying that they weren't good?
I never said that.
Have we just got accustomed to his falsettos?
Keenan
I never said
putting
that.
all that.
No, we definitely did. We used to, especially when he dropped the song with Aaliyah in that falsetto, and that like God was shaking.
Yeah.
But like his falsetto hasn't changed. But like now, like we fuck with the falsetto.
Yeah.
His falsetto.
I seen somebody tweet this.
Or maybe it's because other people can't sing.
Probably
That too.
I seen somebody tweet this a while ago.
Chris
Like
Brown can
Chris
hold
Brown still sings in the same key. Like his voice is still the same from when he was younger. Like he could hit all the same notes. And I feel like he's very underrated for that.
Listen, man, this man doing it. He doing it.
He got it.
And because he keeps doing it, makes me even more mad at Usher. Because why the fuck does he have a song coming out with the City Girls?
Why not?
Why? He's almost 50.
So
He needs to pertain to people his own age. Stop trying to get these young kids. You're almost 50.
he's Usher. Because
Half those songs that Chris Brown put in that second half of the album, Usher can do, but will never will. And that's a problem.
we gotta remember Usher. He's been fighting age for a long time.
He has, but he needs to act his age with his music. And I thought he was going to do that with Good Kisser. But then he scrapped that whole sound, that whole project, and
then
put
did a
out
shit
that
with-
Hard to Fake shit.
with Zaytoven, right?
No, Zaytoven was after Hard to Face.
Oh.
With the little stone cut out of him.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was bad.
It's hard to listen.
It was hard to listen. He had the one long 8-minute song.
I was about to say, what's it called?
Tell Me.
Tell Me. That's a banger. Nigga, that song.
that's it.
That song is crazy. It goes crazy in the skating rinks. That's like, yeah, that's the one.
Oh, he been doing this skating recently? Oh, every time you see him,
Yeah, I've seen him skate to that song, which was crazy.
I wish I could skate that
I
song.
had a joke.
Okay.
All right.
Is that all we got? We good?
I think so, guys. I think
that's
that's
all-
another one in the books. Make sure you follow us on all the socials at the NTS Pod on
Yep.
Instagram and Twitter and TikTok. We are closing in on 100,000 followers there.
100K.
Who'd have thought?
100K on the way. Know what I'm saying? Who would have thought?
100K.
Make sure you follow us and subscribe to the YouTube. We're about 1.2 or 3 thousand.
We're almost 1.4.
Yeah, man, doing big things. Numbers is growing. Shout out to all y'all that are continuing to discover us and listen and support. Shout out to everybody that's telling somebody and letting spreading the word, spreading the good old
gospel.
that good NTS gospel.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And you already know the deal is. Make sure you tell a friend to tell one more friend to tell one more friend again. And we will see y'all next week. It's the greatest podcast ever.
Come on.
We will see y'all next week. Same time. Same place.
Yeah.
Same place. Peace. Waff bars. Waff bars.
He's snapping like he about to spit jazz. Skibbity bop boop boop. Skibbity bop boop boop.
He waiting for it.
He's like, it's coming.
As soon as that shit cut off, he gonna be like, damn, I just thought of something, nigga. You ain't gonna believe this.
Hey.
I missed it. Run it back.
You want to skate this time, Waff?
You're gonna play the whole thing.
But yo,
What am I gonna do at this point?
y'all remember the Space Jam soundtrack and the Bugs Bunny rap?
I don't remember that.
But Jay-Z wrote that. If you know that soundtrack, that was Bugs Bunny was spitting.
Ain't no better rap than the Pokemon rap.
No, Bugs Bunny. We gonna listen to it. He was spitting.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Yeah. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.
What about the Donkey Kong rap?
Now that's a
A banger at the very end.
that's a burger.